tagging off of that, for the Wii U, it used to be. It's so distracting, dude. I know. I'm trying to think too. I'm like, wait. It's so distracting, too.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Yes. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. Yes.
Are we excited?
I am excited today because we're at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo in Garden City, New York, man. This is great stuff.
Cradle of Aviation.
I'm LG857, by the way.
I am the 23rd Stallion.
Sticks.
And your boy Big Shock. What up?
Yeah, unfortunately, Turbo 857 could not make it, but
We fired him. No, I'm just kidding.
no, man.
He's out of here.
Yeah, man. So, yeah.
I hit him in Dragon Ball and he left the country.
He'll be,
Yeah, man.
He'll be back first week of September, y'all. First week of September.
And this is actually our first podcast where we're dry, with no alcohol. Really,
That could change.
that could change. I don't know if they do have it, but we're not starting this podcast off right with you know.
I've got root beer.
I see a Stella over here, though. So I might,
do?
I might not. Yeah, I see a Stella.
I see some wine bottles over there.
Yeah,
too.
we might get that popping a
Yeah,
little bit.
once they open that up.
I have the root version of beer.
No.
Still counts.
No, it doesn't.
It makes him happy. Doesn't make us happy.
No, it's not. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat.
right.
What's good?
What's going
Holla,
on?
holla, holla, holla.
This is our
holla.
first live show, man.
This is our first live, like
Like
event
outside of the house.
outside of the freaking studio, man. This is the first time. This
It's
is
exciting.
It is,
Very
man.
exciting.
It's weird too, because it's like you're so used to doing it a certain way for so many years, and now you're doing it somewhere else.
It's like, where's our games in the background? I wanted to bring that with us.
Yeah,
I know, right?
You just cut the wall out.
Yeah. Well, we
Just had a
we
green
got
screen.
we got half of a poster over there. That's kind of cool.
Something. That's something. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And we also have a seat available over there, right by the Big Choco name. For anybody that wants to, sit in, ask any we'll ask them any questions.
Yeah,
or
I'm Big
something about the
Choco.
event.
My name's right here.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting right here. This is for the guest. This is for a guest.
The guest will take you over, and,
Yeah.
Just assimilate me?
Nah.
Is that what you're
just a
saying?
name. Just a name.
Have the guest sit on your lap.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yes,
Why
that's-
not?
That's true.
I said, why not?
If I had 2 hours, I couldn't list how many ways that's so wrong.
How is it wrong?
Dude, you know what's weird, man?
All friends here.
I'm so used to our other table setup that it's weird because we're like side by side. So I'm like this. Normally, I just look over
I'm
there.
usually like on a slant.
Yeah, like it's easier
Like
to.
this.
So anyway,
I could still. You
Yeah,
guys
I kind of like this up. We should just kick Turbo off.
No.
Well, let him know you said that.
well,
Turbo's
he's wa-
getting
I'll tell him to his
he's
face.
probably watching right now. Like, damn it.
I'll tell him to his face.
He's getting roasted.
Anyway, switch back. Look at this. Oh yeah, we're not sponsored, but yeah, Goose Island IPA.
And Stella.
We should be though. Come on, guys, if you're watching, please.
Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Cheers,
Yeah, so
everybody
get
in
your
the
drinks
chat.
up.
I am
Cheers.
happy right now because we got alcohol. Thank God.
And now they're not going to stop talking.
That's the point of the podcast,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, baby.
Point of the podcast.
Now we're talking. Now this is where it begins.
Now let's all talk over each other right now. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, so then what I was talking about was
Wow.
Actually, before we start, I wanted to say, walking through the convention setup, I just so happened, it caught my eye, Tetris Grandmaster on the PS2.
you telling me there's a Tetris Grandmaster sitting out there?
Well, it's a game.
That's what makes you think of it, right?
It's a Japanese arcade game. Was never ported to the U.S. And it was originally for the PS1. Because I asked, I was like, how the heck did you get this on the PS2? He said, oh, well.
This is not a person, though.
Huh?
This is not a person we're talking about.
It's not an actual grandmaster.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a
Yeah,
game.
I was like,
It's a video game, guys.
I know.
He's sitting down with two remotes like this.
Yeah.
I was like,
He is
oh,
the
hold on. So
Grandmaster of
it's like the
Tetris.
Tetris version of Street Fighter, is what you're saying?
No. No, it's a game. It's considered one of the toughest arcade Tetris games.
I'm just picturing a guy.
Me too.
So
With a
what's-
long beard. Same thing, yeah.
So Al, with that,
Grand
with
Wizard?
that, damn man. So Al, with
He's
that,
not
what's,
drinking.
What's the difference
That's the worst part. What's the
between
difference
that and like the original Tetris? Is
NES Tetris? Well, for one, you're using the joystick in the
Okay.
arcade because it's in the candy cab, the Japanese candy where you sit down.
Yeah.
And play. That's how it's set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they want you to just be
And
chilling.
it's
playing Tetris.
it's brutal. It's brutal. It's from what he said. I played the emulator and it's not easy.
Okay.
It's not easy, but it is fun though. It's very satisfying when you like the sound effects and everything. But I was like blown away because I'm like, I didn't know that there was a physical copy. He's like, no, it's not physical. The PS2 emulated the game, the PS1 version that was never released here. I'm like, wow.
Listen,
But it's
find
cool
a
to
way.
see that here, man. Yo, this is a Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. You're gonna see stuff like that here.
That's cool.
And he's like, yo, you should play it. And I'm like, I got a podcast to.
Now somebody's got to actually dress up as the Tetris Grandmaster.
Yeah. That's my Halloween costume.
How would the Tetris
At the next big
Grandmaster
convention,
dress?
at the next big convention, Al's going to be dressed as his
That's-
version
Just
of the
watch.
Tetris
You'll
Grandmaster.
see. You'll see.
Is he gonna wear like?
Oh, there's a Jedi
you'll
right
see
there.
it.
There's a Jedi right
Does he
there.
wear like a
pretty
flannel?
dope,
And, does he wear a flannel and Levi jeans? Like, what does the Tetris Grandmaster wear?
You'll see on our Halloween podcast.
Okay.
Al's gonna come as himself.
Exactly.
He's control everybody. Tetris Grandmaster.
And we're gonna have a special.
What happened to your
effect.
guys? It's me, man.
It's me.
We're
I'm
gonna
the Grandmaster.
we're gonna have a special effect. He's gonna be like, I'm the master.
I'm gonna have
And he's
the
gonna
glow.
glow gold.
The glow.
Hell yeah. You're going to have a Tetris effect
I'm
on
gonna
you.
start throwing
Hell yeah.
teas.
That's what it's going to be.
Ah, shit. Do you have an extra? Can I get?
Go for it.
I don't
Yeah.
wanna mess up this,
I like to share my napkins, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Why is that a pause?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
that's a
why
pause
is that
either,
a
but-
pause?
You can
Yeah,
share
but that's
napkins
okay.
without being
Hey,
like...
listen.
That's
You know.
all right.
All right,
I
never
cover
mind.
your
We're not-
tracks.
Don't even. Don't even
Oh,
bother
uh,
discussing.
cover
Don't
your
indulge.
tracks.
Also wanted to give a shout out to Mid Tier Summit, who's actually right next to us.
Right over here,
They're
chilling.
set up on the side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Last time we chilled with them, what was it? Some Among Us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The train.
If you guys watched the Among Us,
The train wreck that was.
that was fun.
For me, at least. I didn't even have
and
a
me,
working
because I was
controller.
using a mouse and keyboard.
I didn't even have a working controller.
Second, first time playing it.
I was like, he
Game.
killing, he killing, he killing.
Jay,
Look at him.
Jay couldn't. He couldn't cleave anybody.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's weird playing with that.
But I want one of them Xbox chairs they got over there. Maybe I can talk.
You want to swap? You want to trade?
I'm like, yo.
How comfortable that is.
Nah, you ain't allowed.
It's a comfortable chair.
I'm like, yo, listen.
You
Just
trash
put like
an
an hour on the
trash-
podcast. We want to sponsor Xbox on the podcast.
You trash an Xbox.
So what?
If
What?
you sit in that chair, it's probably gonna choke you out.
I
They got
can't
Smash
see
Brothers
what.
going. They got Smash Brothers.
Oh,
going.
they
You
got
out if
Smash
you sit in
Brothers?
the
Yeah, yeah.
Super Mario Strikers.
Is it? Oh, that's Strikers.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
God. I was about to have flashbacks of last night.
Yeah, I guess we can say it here. What are you gonna do about Smash Fridays? Is that done?
Nah, it's not done. It's not done.
Heard it here first. It's done.
Oh, you guys, y'all had to have seen that.
Well, if you watch the live stream,
Listen,
you would think it's
Chalk
done.
has officially changed Smash Fridays
I
to
did not.
Fright Fridays.
I did not.
To Fright Fridays.
I did no such
He
thing.
said he would rather play a scary game
Did
than
not
play
say that.
Smash Brothers
I
the way
said
he got his
I did
ass
not say
whipped.
that. Oh,
He said that was more scary than any game he could possibly
Nobody
play.
ever said that.
Yo, listen.
Nobody
Yo, I am
Nobody
telling you,
ever said
I
that.
was on the computer. Funny thing is, I had intentions of actually participating, but there's reasons why I didn't.
You said
I was-
no need.
I was a little under the weather, but I was like, I'll play some Shining Force 3 on the computer, right? And I was like, I'll watch Chalk right on over here on the other thing, and just every round, just getting beat down. And he ran into some foul people online, man, because now the people. It used to be whoever was like low in the like 4 millions, because that's pretty low. They're still assholes too. Like there's still people on there who are
They're working their way up the ranks, man.
So-
they know what they're doing. They know how to cheat.
and I'm like, oh, they're gonna teach you today.
the spammers.
They're gonna the spammers. Shit. That Roy
spammers.
that was spamming you. Oh my god, dude.
Listen, Emerald, you don't have to do your geometry homework at all.
You could just play Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars is way fun. Like, that's
learn
way more
so
fun
much
than
Learn
that.
the same thing.
Yeah.
That was my first Xbox game. Well, for Xbox 360. Yeah, man, it's dope. It was dope.
I'm mad bitter about that Smash Friday last night, man.
I know. You don't have to do it again.
Yo, he lost. He said, "I'm about to have a breakdown."
You guys,
No,
would
I
you
was,
like to see
I was 5
a
minutes from
different?
the meltdown, bro. I was so close.
Oh wow.
You guys, do you want to just let them tell you if they want to see it again? Y'all want to see that happen to Chalk again?
But then I had to remind myself, like, if I throw this controller and it hits my TV, it's a wrap.
But you have more viewers.
Would I?
Yes.
We'll just get you
That
like
would go. We'll
get you,
viral.
like, 10
You'll be in a collage at least.
Chuck. We'd get you like 10 controllers, and you just go
Just
through
snap
them,
'em.
man. Just
every Fighter Friday, just snap them on,
you
on
just go
Smash
through
Friday.
them, and you'll feel better. You'll
I'm
feel
surprised they never made a
We'll give you
controller
some-
that purposely breaks. just
They
so you
do.
could-
It's called the Joy-Con.
Damn.
No. That's already broken.
He said it's called the Joy-Con. It's
called the
already
Joy-Con.
It's
broken.
already broken.
Oh, my
It's already
God.
broken.
I probably should have used the Joy-Cons
I mean,
last
like, you
night,
break-
as bad as I was.
Exactly. There's no reason. You could break them all. And then send them to Nintendo and be like, yo, you broke this.
Mad Cats.
No, it's one of the most frustrating
Not a
games.
company anymore.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it used to be.
absolutely.
It's very
Honestly,
frustrating.
It's more frustrating than Guilty Gear
Easily.
and way more frustrating than Dragon Ball.
Absolutely.
And I've had frustrating nights in Dragon Ball, but that,
No, because people online are cocksuckers. They are. They are. It's a fact. Prove me wrong.
damn.
Cheat like that on couch co-op. See what happens.
Yeah, come find us in couch co-op, fam.
Oh boy.
Do that sitting next to
Oh,
somebody.
man.
Let's
Sitting
go,
next to
fanboy.
someone.
Imagine somebody cheating that hard next to you. Like, yeah, what now? What now?
Yeah, like, are you gonna cheat like that?
That's when you unplug the controller. Yeah.
And then you choke him out with it.
What now?
Wrap that around his head.
Wow.
All right, Emerald said he's on his way. All right, man.
Yeah.
Do that geometry homework on the way on the flight.
Come through.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Hell yeah.
imagine somebody actually just pop up. Imagine Riggs was like, yo, guys, I
I'd be like, yo,
decided to
have
come
a
over
seat.
here.
Have a seat.
I decided to do it, man.
Could you imagine we're at the Cradle of Aviation, so technically what if there was like a helipad here and he just shows up?
Yo,
That'd be
Riggs
some
has his own
baller shit.
helicopter, dude. He has
got
his
a
own
private
helicopter.
jet.
Everybody
He's got a
shows up.
private gamer jet
Yeah, hell
That'd be
yeah.
some baller ass shit.
just to get to convention.
I need to get there.
He's like, yo, you got to pick up some friends, man. I'll be there in an hour. Don't worry, don't worry.
Dude, man.
What's
man.
going on, Gib84 Gaming?
By the way, how do we sound, man? Does it sound echoey with the with everything that's going around?
It's my man, Gib.
Gib 84. What's going on,
curious.
man? Actually, yes. Let us know how we sound because it's a
Yeah.
different atmosphere. We don't know exactly how we sound, but hopefully we sound good. Y'all
I think
can
we
hear us.
sound sexy.
When we were testing everything out before, like there wasn't anybody here, so
Do y'all hear the background noise at all?
yeah. You
All right,
guys,
everything's good.
if you guys can hear that music in the
I
background.
don't know if y'all do hear the music. Would we get demonetized?
That license,
I'd be like, nah,
that
man.
licensed music that you hear in the
I'd be
background.
like, listen, just keep talking. Just keep talking over it. That's all I keep talking.
As long as we keep
if that's
talking
the
over
case,
it,
we
it'll
might
be
just
okay.
throw some music on all the time.
just to drown it out.
Exactly. We can have some
I was
silent
like, oh, this
times.
is licensed
As
music.
long
I
as
don't
we
know.
just keep talking, then ain't no one gonna hear what's going on in the background.
you
It's
just
gonna be
love-
all jumbled up. It's all gonna be jumbled.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
All right, we sounding good. Good to know.
I'm gonna listen. I want to go. I want to like play some games.
Dude, I want to freaking play.
I know that's the
I
one
wanna
thing.
play.
That's the one thing about doing this live here. Is like
Yeah.
we have to do our show
Yeah.
when we want to actually be out there playing some games right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that guy was like, yeah, feel free to play. I'm like, I got to start. We got like 5 minutes. We got to start, man.
We might take breaks here and there. All of us are here, you know,
Yeah,
so
should've
we
done.
might do one at a time. Just go and roam around.
Yeah.
We actually have to roam around later and get some footage for the actual show.
One at a time, two at a time, these.
Two at a time. No,
I should
we need
just
more people on the
excuse
show. You gotta-
myself and go play while you guys continue this and then come back. And then we take turns.
Oh, we know you. We ain't gonna see you for the rest of the
Oh hell
podcast
no!
if you go over there.
We'll have to go and record you. We'll have to go and get an
gotta kidnap
extension
me.
cord. We gotta get an extension cord and bring the camera over to you while you play.
Man,
I want to play that Tetris.
And then this will
game.
turn into Tetris Tuesday.
yeah, like he ain't coming back.
was straight
We
from here.
lost him.
Okay, so it doesn't sound bad. It's a good touch. Nice,
Okay.
nice, nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Not
Glad
bad.
to hear it.
It just goes
Okay,
to show
good.
that we could do this anywhere.
Yeah, man.
Well, actually, we're not
mobile
out
now.
in a field though.
Wow, yeah.
Not out in freaking in the
It has to-
booth.
we have to have internet connection and
Hell yeah. We'll be out in the desert next time. Yeah, we can do this anywhere. Let's go.
freaking satellite
Imagine.
dish. And
Yo, imagine if we could just take this on the road and just do this actually anywhere. We
People
just
do that.
do it right off the phone.
as far
as
what's
far
his
as the
name?
internet.
Tom Green. He has a podcast that he does. He built
Now remember that guy?
his van or whatever, like a camper van, and he just travels the country. And he does a podcast and he films like in his van. He has it like
his
set
bum
up
is
with-
on your lips.
and
Bum is on your lips.
freaking
Bum is on your lips.
Steve-O from Jackass also does the same thing.
He can do the internet. Steve can do that.
With his
Dude,
crazy
it's big. It's
boy,
good.
Steve-O.
It's actually cool, man. He has
I
a
can't believe
podcast
that-
called Wild Ride.
I can't believe they're making
stuff.
another they made another Jackass.
Yeah, they're waiting
Yeah,
for someone
and
to
almost
die
died
on
doing
film.
it. And almost
someone
died
else
doing
to
it.
die.
Yeah,
Almost died
exactly.
doing it.
Someone else.
Damn. That's not surprising.
Just-
From the trailer,
they gotta chill out, man.
From the trailer, I saw some crazy.
Oh,
they
yeah.
did some crazy stunts.
The way the trailer ended too was insane.
With
bear?
a gravestone. I heard the end credits of that. It was a gravestone.
It's the last movie.
They're like, that's it, man.
We can't do any more, guys.
That's it. They're not dead, but they just
gravestone.
have gravestones at the end.
We do the premiere from heaven.
It'd be like Maniac Mansion, right? When you die in Maniac Mansion,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the gravestone
You just
right
hear a
there.
cricket.
Yeah.
And that's
This
it.
is a cricket and 3 tombstones.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
So we did have a topic, kind of like it was like a loose topic, but it was mostly like just covering this event. But one of the topics that we were throwing around was what's the rarest game we have in our collection?
Yeah. So you guys let
I
us
mean-
know also what's the rarest game that you own. So we got some collectors that watch us, man, and I want to know
Yeah.
what game is the most precious that you never get rid of that cost the most.
It's
Yeah.
precious. It's precious.
But games are precious.
Yo, this is creepy as hell.
I don't know what just
Turbo
happened
does
right
that. Turbo
Oh, yeah,
does
he
that
does.
voice perfect.
He does.
I don't know what that was.
we both fucked it up at the same time.
I thought you guys were having a stroke or something. What's going on?
Oh man. So I mean, I can talk about some of the games that I have that are probably worse. Yo, dude. Speaking of which, I was just wondering what the hell happened to my. I had what was it? Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I sold it. Let me stop.
I had it.
I'm joking.
I had it at some point, and I don't know what the
Dreamcast?
hell happened to it. For Dreamcast,
You had that?
I had it. Yes,
Why would you had that?
I had it, and you guys had it. Because I remember you erased the game. You
Kev
erased,
had
when I bought my game over when you played it, you erased the game and fucked up my 55 characters or whatever and
Who, me?
started over. Yes, you.
What game?
You formatted it
For what?
for Dreamcast.
I thought you only did
Marvel
that
vs.
to Turbo.
Capcom 2.
That is
Because that's when it happened
That
again.
is
I
definitely
thought-
not something I did.
I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
only-
only
I only
Turbo.
formatted Kev's save
No,
thing.
same about the same time.
I've never touched
That's
that.
why I came up again.
I have never touched that.
Oh no, it happened.
Oh, so the Walters brothers
That
just be
did not
deleting people
happen.
stuff,
Yo,
huh?
that's
You're mixing me up with Kev.
No, it definitely
that
happened.
shit.
Yeah.
Not with that game. I don't touch that game.
Bro.
I've never
But that's
played
when I
that
had it.
game. I've never played that game.
I came to your house and it was
Y'all
erased.
seeing the random
it was
accusing
erased.
the wrong person because the certain person is not here on the podcast.
Listen,
You have to
I
understand.
got erased. But I had the game, right? And I don't know what the hell happened to that game. And I had SNK vs. Capcom also.
But you couldn't play that game anyway, so you probably shouldn't have had it.
Damn. So
Tell
then
him,
how to
Chalk,
have
Chalk,
how to have all the
Chalk.
characters. How to have all the characters you erased. Well, computer. Well, speaking of rare though, that game is worth so fucking much now. It's worth
Dreamcast?
so much
What is it
now.
on eBay?
But you just don't know where it is.
No, I don't have it. It's the I don't
sure?
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
That's gotta be
He
somewhere.
can't find his like I can't find my Panzer Saga.
And that's your most
I
rare.
don't know where it is.
That's your most rare.
Wow.
It's somewhere.
Out of all the Saturn
Well, you
games,
have-
all the games, that's your most rare.
Well,
one.
you have
I have tons of other very rare ones, but
Well, yeah, we can talk.
Saga's so rare I can't find it in my own house.
They didn't
know where
make
it
enough. They actually disappear. That's
don't
why
know
it's
where
so
it
rare.
It's so rare.
I don't know what box. It's in a box. I just don't know what box.
And that's in somebody. That's in a raccoon's mouth.
It's
That thing took it. I took a ride.
it's in a box that doesn't belong in. Like there's probably no games in the box. It's just that game that's in there with some
Yep.
other shit.
It's in your
Guaran-
attic
It's
somewhere.
probably in my attic. I guarantee
Some mouse bites in it. Something happened with it.
some mouse shit or an actual dead mouse on the game.
But I mean, I had that was one of them, and it's worth a shitload now. I had a bunch of like rare PlayStation 2 games, perhaps. Like I had a bunch of like before they were popular. Like I had a bunch of dance like rhythm games, and I had like for Dreamcast I had the what was the one with the maracas?
Samba
de Amigo.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I had Samba de Amigo.
Oh, I thought you said Baraka. I thought you said,
with maracas.
No, man, not Baraka. Maraca.
come on, man. Come
Awful.
on.
Barack
Come on.
Obama.
But listen, I had that game. I actually it was worth so much when I had it. I actually didn't sell it back to I think it was Electronics Boutique at the time,
Right.
Ooh.
which was not. It was
Throwback,
GameStop now.
throwback.
It's GameStop now. But I went to sell it to them, and they were like, "Oh, it's like $20 or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, hell no, hell no! I'm not selling you this entire setup
And then-
for
and then like
$20."
this. Come on, do it,
And
idiot.
there was actually a guy in the store who was like, "Yo, I'll give you $120 for it." I was like, "All right, there you go, right there
Yo,
at the store."
you have a you have a knack for like selling like really good games and just selling them because you sold me a rare game.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Freaking-
We'll get to
Oh,
that.
I was gonna say.
We'll get to it. There's a lot of games. Listen, I'm
Oh,
going down a
dude.
list of games that I sold that were rare.
Next level gaming in the chat. What's up, brother?
You're gonna go
What's
through all your
going on?
games in one shot, or just we're gonna take turns going? How we do?
I mean, I'm just going by what I remember right now.
Oh.
So, I mean, I can come back to it if you want to jump into the one that I sold you. Go ahead.
Oh, because I was gonna say.
But I'm just saying, Samba de Amigo was one of the ones. I bought a lot of contraptions because I had a lot of expendable money back then to buy stuff like that. And, you know, I'm not going to keep maracas forever. Like, come on. What am I going to do with those? For real.
Why do you have them in the
Use them?
first?
I'm not going to, I don't even be seen playing that.
It's like, why do you have
Like,
maracas?
if I did, though, I would stream it. I would definitely be streaming it.
If you want to
but-
see Sticks mess with some maracas on the channel,
I ain't buying
let
that
us
shit
know.
now. Hell no. As much as that, nah, that's going to cost too much. Nah, hell no.
I don't know who I remember
come
selling or giving it away or selling it, but it was a. And I'll get to the game that you sold me, but talking about contraptions, you just made me remember. and this is a shitty company. It's like a horrible company,
Mm-hmm.
but they eventually turned the company around, and now they make actually good controllers. Mad Cats. Back in the days, PlayStation.
Oh, they were dreadful. They were dreadful.
If you got a third-party controller from Mad Cats, it was just like, ugh.
Yeah, they weren't the greatest.
They were just.
They weren't the
just
worst,
like-
but they weren't the greatest.
They were like, you just never wanted to have a.
Talk about
if
lag
you go
on
to
your
someone's
button
house, yeah. Oh yeah. No, if you go to somebody's house, they have they have one original controller, and then they had a Mad Cats, and they give that shit to you.
Here you go.
It's like, dude, this ain't
Oh,
fair,
there was
man.
a Mad Catz GameCube one, I believe, that we used as an extra when we played
no one
Smash
wants that.
Brothers and
No one
Brawl.
wants
That person never got no wins.
No one wants
They
that.
never got. I'm like, get this shit away
Yeah,
from
no,
me.
it's-
You're trying to
it's
get me a loss.
it's
No,
just
get out of
off.
here. I'm not doing it.
But this
doing it.
this was for the PlayStation 1, and I got the Mad Catz steering wheel
Oh God.
and foot pedals. It had the foot pedal for racing
that
games.
shit don't work.
And
Did I-
did I sell that to you?
I think you traded it when I gave you those games as part of the
That's
deal. It had to have been.
I couldn't remember.
Because I was like, listen, you know why I wanted that steering wheel?
man,
Not to play games,
right.
not to play with the steering wheel, because that shit, it was creaky, and it didn't attach. Like the only way I play with a steering wheel is if it could
Right.
attach to a table, and it's stable when you're playing it.
Right.
And it has to have some weight and all that. But this thing was plastic and light and crappy,
Has some weight to it.
and I got it just for the pedals,
Time Crisis.
just for Time Crisis,
Time Crisis,
so I could
man.
have the pedals so I could step on it. That's all I wanted it for.
Okay.
And it's a shame that they never came out with that.
No, they did. It was
did?
expensive as hell. Yeah, it was like
Oh,
over
really? I didn't know
$100.
that.
It was like
Oh.
over $100 for that thing.
Oh, forget that.
So I just wanted that thing. I was like, I can use
Forget
this
that.
button right here to step on. That's cool. And I had never used it. I think I
used my-
had to have it. I have it somewhere.
I used my birthday money to buy that. I remember I got a bunch of money, and it was expensive too. That was expensive when I got that.
you
But
didn't
I
use
really
that
wanted it. I was like, I want this steering wheel, and I used it for.
shit. I didn't even drive.
No,
play
it
those
was.
driving
It was
games? What you play- what you use it
no,
for?
Ridge Racer.
Use it for Ridge Racer?
PS1. Yep.
Ridge Racer 1?
Yep.
Jeez.
I played the crap
Not
out
even
of it with the steering
R4?
wheel. It wasn't bad. No, well, this is going way back. This is like when I
was
first got
way
my
back.
PlayStation.
Okay.
It's like when I first got it. And also, you know what? It surprisingly worked well with Wipeout. Also, the first one.
Nothing. You can't control
Yes.
Wipeout with
Yes. It worked well. It surprisingly
You can
worked well.
only- you can
Listen,
only-
Mad Catz is a crappy company back in the day, but that was actually not that bad.
Only thing I can see working with Wipeout is a motion controller, like like the Kinect. Like you move your hand to move that thing. That's all that works for that. Imagine that.
That was horrible. But the game you sold me was WarioWare Twisted, which it's super expensive right now.
That's not even the game. That's not even the game.
I know.
For the
I know.
For the what you call it, for the steering wheel. That's not even the game I gave you for that.
No, and I can't. What?
That was Puzzle Fighter.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes.
I gave you Puzzle Fighter.
Yes.
2 Turbo, whatever the
I
hell.
still have it.
remix.
I still have
And
it.
that game goes for a ton of money now.
Puzzle Fighter?
I still have it. Yeah.
That's not a cheap game to get right
But
now.
I didn't. You
Yeah.
didn't give me. You just gave me the disc. You didn't give me.
I didn't have the whole thing
I don't
for
have
you,
the
yeah.
case or anything. I just
I
have the
love Puzzle
disc.
Fighter. Puzzle
But
Fighter's
that
fun.
I strategically gave you that. I sold that. I sold,
it goes
I
for
sold
a
the
lot now.
instructions in the case for way more.
Oh, I love that game, especially when I had Chuck walk home from my house after beating him.
This is a well-known story. Really? If you guys watch
Sorry,
the show,
sorry.
you know this.
Everyone has a chalk story where like
They know. They know.
Don't touch
a
me.
story when they whoop Chuck's ass like, yeah, you walk home. Like,
But-
Yeah, y'all still living in the past. So
That was an
except-
iconic
except-
moment,
Except
man. That
with the
was-
exception of Sticks,
that
y'all
was
living in the past.
I know I want to, but y'all still got that, right? You still got that.
I still got it.
That
yes.
actual game, the black
Yes.
black bag.
But I can't find. I know it's somewhere in my parents' house. WarioWare Twisted. I can't find it.
I sold them that too. Because you know why? Because I got rid of my SP, which I shouldn't have done. I mean, well, I'm stupid.
I bought that
I sold
again.
a lot of stuff. I sold a lot of stuff when I shouldn't.
I did too, and I rebought that. 'Cause
You can't play Twisted on a DS. I sold it when I got the DS. No, you can't play Twisted on a DS
not the
because
same.
it's not flipped. No, it's not flipped, and the gyroscope doesn't work
Yep.
the same way. So
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is a waste of a game now.
And
I
it's-
guess I'll give it to you since you got a SP.
and it's heavier.
And I want that back.
It's a great game. No, it's
want that back.
I can't find it, man.
I'll find that shit.
I gotta find it, man. I gotta find it. And I was looking on eBay.
I won't
I'm
even
like,
tell you. when
Nah,
I
it's not
find
there.
it.
You threw it out.
I'm like, let me see how much this is on eBay. It's like
Yeah,
130, 140. I'm like, damn, man.
Every game is $100
Jeez.
on eBay now.
Yeah, well, I gotta look
It's
at
in
this
the
game.
garbage.
This
Why's it
man,
gotta be that?
this Mad Cat Slater. Listen, we said they got better, man. We said Mad Cats got better.
past,
Yeah,
they
no.
were
This is
dreadful.
back.
Yeah,
this
now,
is like,
now they're
This is
they're-
Mad Catz back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
if you went to somebody's house and they gave you a Mad Catz controller and they were using a genuine controller, you were pissed. You were like, yo, what kind of BS is this, man? What kind of crap is this? horrible.
Yo, I mean, but the
Horrible.
first party controllers, like today, they're not cheap. So Mad Catz was the way
And
to
not
go.
all
back
the-
in
No,
the day,
look,
but-
your
And now the
mom's
first parties are messing up.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Nintendo.
the first
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Third party's
Yeah, yeah,
better
yeah.
Yo, the
control.
old, the old Mad Catz were the original Joy-Cons.
Yeah, 8-bit 2 is the freaking like the first party, then the third party.
Yeah. However, I had a problem recently with the 8-bit Zoo. Yeah. What game was I playing? It was the demo for Greek.
Okay.
So like,
Greek.
if I'm moving,
Oh man.
what if it's actually called that? Greek. Like, no, there's no way that says that shit. Now, when I'm moving with the analog, and when you're done moving in that direction, it snaps back. It'll do like that.
Oh, word.
Move me in a direction. So like, I'll be running towards someone, and I'll stop. I'll do like a little bit of that on the snapback, and I'm like,
no.
that never happened before. I'm like, come on, man. So it's not like a drift that goes up. It's just a problem where the analog isn't as tight on the.
Probably got to do the same fix then.
Yeah.
Open that thing
So
up.
I'm like, come
Throw
on,
some
man.
paper under it.
But like when I played the Ninja game, I was fine with it. Within the blade, that was fine. But for some reason on that demo, it was just
Maybe the game was messed up.
oh, it is a demo.
Yeah, it
So
is.
maybe that's a problem. But or maybe I was nervous.
Maybe.
Maybe I had greased
It happens
fingers.
sometimes. Eating chicken.
Chicken grease, probably some Popeye's chicken grease.
And I
Hot
always bring
fingers.
back that. I always bring back that chicken grease
Oh,
controller
God, man.
from Australia.
For your
Always.
made to hold it. Oh.
So you can eat chicken and play games.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
are you serious?
No, for real, we did
that was
that.
for the
in news.
KFC console. That's I
No, not
remember
even.
that.
Not even. No. That was in Australia. That was an Xbox controller.
Wait, so there was like a chicken grease controller.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can eat
yes.
chicken
You're right.
and
So you
play
can
games.
eat chicken while playing games, and it won't make the controller slippery.
Yo, you see Xbox with the gamer accessibility? You see that?
It's like stop eating chicken while you're playing games.
Don't eat chicken while playing their game.
Like that, I never knew that was a
chicken.
problem.
Greasy chicken. Then you gonna put your greasy ass head back on
No,
the
people have a
controller.
problem with dirty ass hands.
Well,
Like when
I
they
guess
play the
this is for
games.
streamers. This is for streamers who eat and shit while they
Why
while
they
they're
eat
playing.
chicken?
Because they stream for 20
What
hours.
was that voice? Why they eat chicken?
They gotta eat
But
at
why
some
say
point.
people to?
You don't want to lose, man. You gotta.
You don't want to lose.
But on with your game.
Jeez, no. I was gonna say
Chicken streamers.
my only complaint with 8-bit 2 is the pairing, because like sometimes like
I thought you said the parry. I was like, what are you parrying?
No, pairing, like pairing your controller to the.
Yeah,
I
to
thought
the
he said
system.
parry also. I'm like,
We have what? How many freaking Switches, Nintendo Switches in the house? Where it's like 4.
Just 4.
Four of
Anytime
them,
we
right?
set up for a stream on the Switch, we spend at least 15 to 20 minutes
Right.
trying to pair those stupid controllers.
Now we got the hang of it, though.
Now,
We got the hang of it now.
I'll say this: so the
It's
newest iteration of their controller that they just released, it pairs a lot faster, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying every single time. Man.
It should just pair when you plug it in.
To know the-
I don't know why it doesn't do that.
Well,
no,
it does. It does, but the problem is when you go to someone else's Switch, you have to.
Yeah, you
know,
should be able to hit
redo
start,
it again.
and it should go.
if it's all
Right.
one switch, you're good.
It should have like a
You're all
memory.
good,
It should
but-
have a memory in it, so it knows.
They don't expect you to have 4 switches in the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
They said if it works with the Switch, that's your Switch. That's your controller.
It's
that Switch.
right. It's not a common problem that a lot of people have. It is for us because we stream and we have so many different systems that we play on. Yeah.
They're
But,
playing Puyo.
Oh.
3 players.
Oh, I suck at Puyo Puyo.
Jump over there and kill them real quick.
No, you're not in
Eyes.
Japan. You all right? And Japan is what that's who got you. They all got you. That's what it was. They said, "Oh no, you trying to get on? Nah, bye.
I can't play that.
Get up out of here." Pop, pop.
He said he doesn't know Puyo.
It's
Puyo
not
Puyo.
the same.
Pop, pop.
It's not the same. I get murdered in that game.
Yeah, as long as they're not playing Smash around here, I'm good.
Ooh, hope they're setting it up.
No, they are.
Probably are.
It's on that TV in the middle.
Really?
This is actually the convention where I did my first ever Tetris live Tetris tournament, and I got 3rd place. I was like, oh shit, it's crazy.
Did they give you a bronze medal though?
Nah, there was no medal.
Come on.
It was just
You need to tell
Congrats.
them. Like, listen, I ain't get no medal, man. You need to tell them this year. I ain't get no medal. What's up? What's up?
But the guy that got 1st place, that guy was he was a machine. He was like a robot.
It's funny when I reflect on the some of the Smash tournament that me and Turbo were in. The person I lost to, I'm like, oh my god, that was so long ago, and I would destroy him right now. Oh my god, it was.
He
that
might
was
be here,
so-
man.
Yeah.
He might
I hope
be here.
not because he stunk, dude. He smelled so bad.
Oh, you don't mean that by him playing bad, right? Nah,
He's right over
he just
there.
smells. That's part of the tactic. Like, yo, you
No,
gotta
that
stay away
works.
from
That
me.
works because I'm like,
Throws you off. Right?
You're like,
Throws off
yes,
the game.
I
he also
won.
did this weird. He also did this weird thing. Like check it out. So like before a game, I always go like that with somebody. So he would go,
Ew.
And I'm
just
like,
grabbed your hand with his
what
nasty
the fuck are you
hand.
doing, dude?
Dude.
And, like, what are you doing? It's like
Why is this
creepy.
dude's flashlight
No,
on?
the guy that I played against, he was like
he's
a robot.
recording
Like everybody that I went against, they were like good game. You know,
There's always that one in particular that's like, oh, you gonna be this asshole?
No,
Okay,
he
you
didn't
gonna be
say
this guy.
anything. He just got
This
up
guy's
and
like,
went to the
alright.
next station. I'm like, wow, he didn't he didn't say anything. Man.
Nothing?
Everybody I fought, they were like, yo, good game, man. That was a close one or whatever, you know. And I'm like, wow.
See, that's the people I like playing
That's-
against. 'Cause
that's
I think
the com- yeah.
the one tournament I actually, because I lost the first round,
Right.
and then I fought someone in the loser bracket, and I killed the hell out of him, stabbed him right in his bitch ass face.
Damn.
And then like,
bit much.
and then they moved me, and then they moved me up, and I fought this dude who was good, and like it was a 1-1 thing, and I was about to stab him in the face, and he stopped short right in time. He was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh.
And then he got me after that, and I was like, "That was a good fucking game." I'm like,
Yeah,
"No," I was like,
yeah,
"I want a
yeah.
rematch," but that's a fucking good. I like a match like that. You're not, dude wasn't a cocksucker.
I don't remember. I don't know if you guys remember that.
My man's just throwing this
wow.
word out
This guy.
all day, like they're in kids'
I don't know if you remember.
Something wrong with him, yo.
You know what to expect.
I don't know if you remember that one guy that I was going up against, and we were neck and neck. Like I
Oh,
went
yeah,
around,
battling. Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah,
around,
yeah,
and at
yeah,
the
battling.
end, it literally came down to like he would have won if I had just made one mistake. He made one mistake, and I ended up winning the round. But
You know
it could have gone either way.
You know how you won that? Like they were both quiet as hell.
Yeah,
And Al
yeah.
said, like that, he got shook and he fucked up. And I was like, no, I sneezed. I was about to sneeze. I didn't do that on purpose. I
Yo,
didn't do that on
dude.
purpose.
No, but that at the end of that, like I was like, wow, dude, that was crazy.
You guys have so many fond tournament memories. The last tournament I was in was a Dragon Ball tournament, and this dude one-shot me with Cell. I was like,
Dude,
Really?
that's like you should be
remember
able
that.
to do a combo
Yeah,
that
he-
like
yeah.
kills you
he
in the
didn't.
combo.
He hit a touch of death on me.
That was
Was
insane.
it one hit?
Yep.
It wasn't one hit, but
But
he
it
did
was
a
an
combo.
endless
It was-
combo.
and
Yeah,
lasted
auto
the
combo.
entire.
and
was
it
an
killed
auto
my
combo that
entire
just-
bar.
It just
It
kept
wasn't.
going.
It wasn't an auto combo. Like
was?
you need skill to
Really?
pull it off. It wasn't an auto combo.
It looked okay.
He probably just practiced that
Yeah.
He just
day
did
in
the
and day
timing.
out.
Yeah, because if you hit it and you have the muscle memory to pull it off, psh, dead.
He just popped you up and was like, got him.
Oh, this
It's like,
is it.
it's like
He
how you
fell
could.
right
He
into
was
my
probably like, "Yo, you can put your controller down now, son.
yeah.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. Don't even play. Don't even try to get out of this.
Just wait until the next character comes up."
I remember I saw that and I was going on the. I was waiting for the train and I was like, well, let's see how Chalk's doing. And I was watching that. I said, oh. I wouldn't even play a game that just has a combo where I can't even do anything. I just got to wait for the combo to finish and it's over. No, fuck that shit, man. There has to be a moment in that combo where I could, I have to be able to get out of it. Even if I at this moment, maybe midway, I have to hit the button here or I'm going to get screwed over. Like there was no moment for you to do that. You're just,
That's
Bounce
one of
over
the
here,
things. That's one
bounce
of the
over
things
here.
I like about Guilty Gear Strive. You can be getting caught by a combo, but if you have a burst meter up, you can completely break the combo.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But you can do that in what is it? In the Xbox game. Killer Instinct.
Oh, I was about
Combo
to say
Yeah.
Gears because I don't know if there's too many other games
Nah,
besides Gears.
they got it for Chalk. But listen, they got a combo breaker, and they actually have a combo breaker.
Y'all
So you
got
can
jokes?
break your combo breaker,
Well, it ain't
which is
Street
crazy.
Fighter.
Oh.
That's crazy. Yeah, so you reverse the combo breaker, which is
Damn, I
pretty
want
crazy.
another beer so bad.
I
too.
want one.
I don't think y'all should have
you
any.
do- nah.
What?
Nah, I think y'all good.
See, listen. Oh, now you're
Oh,
going.
this is good
Now you're going to hate.
This
Now
is
you go
good
with
stuff right
your damn root beer.
Listen, I'm just doing it because people gotta hear you right now.
Listen. Everyone in the chat, do you want me to have another beer?
No.
And me.
No, they don't.
Consensus says, I'm reading the chat right now. Consensus says, nah, they don't want it.
Yo, they
the
got
non-drinker.
some karaoke going on over
I
there.
know.
Man.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Some gaming karaoke.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot. Nah,
Actually,
I don't even
last
know
time-
what that's
That's not the name of the song.
I died.
Yeah, and Jay's not even drunk.
It would be better if it was, though. It would be better.
best.
Yo, they had that ill band last time. They were playing the F-Zero Mute
Yes.
City. They were
Yeah.
killing that shit. I was like, yo.
That was good.
Yeah, I really love that. I think
was
that
good.
was like upstairs. But yeah, they're going in right now.
Yeah.
They're going in.
Oh man.
They're going in. Y'all hear that?
Oh.
I hope that
y'all hear in the background.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
So
Let us know if y'all hear that.
Yeah.
Are we
hear
still
that
talking
in the
about rare games? Yeah, let's talk about rare.
Yes.
Chuck, I know you got a big collection.
I got a decent sized collection. I got
Still got some old games that are worth something, though.
yeah, Magic Knight Ray Earth.
Okay.
I got
Oh,
that
wow,
too.
nice.
Okay. So what was
Dragon.
it? Actually, talk about how you got that game. What made you get Magic Knight Ray Earth? Because that's not really a very popular title.
It was the
especially at
anime.
time.
I saw the anime.
Okay, so that's what made you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the same thing over here because we
You
did
didn't see
we-
the anime,
I
did
saw the anime. Yep.
I
Really?
saw the anime and I was like, oh, there's a game? Okay, I'm in.
What was it like? Because it was supposed to be like kind of like Secret of Mana, right?
I never played Secret of Mana.
But like the original buying point was
If you look
it's
at it,
multiplayer, right? And it looked like Secret of Mana.
It's a one-player game.
It's one.
Yeah,
It's
a
not
one-player
3 player.
game.
It's a one-player game.
What?
That's what threw us off.
What?
Because it's 3 people are moving around, but it's a one-player game.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the fuckery of it. That's like you gotta be kidding me.
That's
so the other
crazy.
2 players just follow you.
Yeah, follow you around. I think
that's
it's
crazy.
one
To
player.
this day,
you can
I
switch
thought it
it.
was 3 players.
I
Not
thought
even
so,
2.
too.
Not even 2.
Not even
No,
2
sir.
players.
Not even 2.
That's crazy, man.
So I would have sold the shit out of that. I would have been mad because it's worth so much now.
You probably would have sold
Oh.
it for like $30, and it's worth like $400 on eBay.
It's
now.
up there. It's
I
one of the highest
remember-
Saturn games.
Yeah.
One of the highest ones.
A game both of you guys had that I played the emulator of it a little bit and trying to get the hang of it, but it was interesting. Man.
Dragon
Force.
Yeah, I still have
Force,
it.
yeah.
And
You
I have
still
the
have it,
sequel.
right?
I have the sequel.
And you have the sequel.
The completely Japanese sequel.
Yeah.
Oh wow, man.
Well, you know the
And-
Japanese titles ain't worth nothing. Though.
They're
they
not-
never go
yeah,
as
common
They're
because
never.
they're cheaper and easy
Yeah.
to get.
I got the what is that? The
Dragon Ball Z Legends was not easy to get.
Oh, that one's very rare too.
I have,
But that's Japanese, right?
yeah. That was hard for me to get. But and what else? What else do I have? I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, you have it.
Oh,
still.
okay.
Yeah, I have it. I have it for
Yeah,
Dreamcast.
don't get rid of that.
No, don't get rid of that.
I
Just trade it to me.
you must be out your
I'll
mind.
give you some.
You must
I
be
will
out
trade
your
you.
mind.
I will trade you. Just think
Trade
of a
me
game.
what? Trade me what?
I'll trade you.
Give me your PS5.
It ain't worth that. It ain't worth that.
I don't play that PS5.
I probably
I play it more than Jay. I play it more than Jay.
In the basement. It's not my room.
I'll play in that.
I probably wouldn't even trade it for a
Play that
PS5.
next.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Nah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a
There's actually
classic.
rumors that they're trying to make that again.
Yeah, I heard that there were.
PS5.
No, I was on
Yeah,
PS5.
They're
making that again.
Maximilian Dude's Twitter, and he was like, free Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah,
And I retweeted it.
it's a big movement. It's a big
Yeah.
movement. That company is willing to do it.
Daddy Moo.
Yeah, probably.
Daddy Moo, I feel like.
No, I forgot what company. It might have been them. They said whatever company it was, they wanted to step in and actually make it over.
They're like the
Nah,
nostalgia
because
company.
that's that one fighting. That's like my favorite fighting game of all time.
What was it? 13 years since it came out?
Longer,
Since
maybe.
it's been available? I think they said it's been
since it's been
available since it was a
available.
digital download on like the PS3 or something.
You prefer that over Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
Really?
Dragon Ball wouldn't be Dragon Ball without Marvel vs. Capcom 2. At all.
Does Dragon Ball do anything better than Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or
The animation.
that's about it?
Yeah,
Wow.
because Marvel vs. Capcom 2 still requires a large amount of skill because you can't do auto combos in that game at all. You have to know your character. You have to know what combos work with what. And
Dude, there's so many characters in that. I don't even know the names of all of them.
I know the
And
names
I'm a
of
comic
most of
fan.
them. But yeah, dude, like
I was like, who are these bad guys? I don't know who this fish guy is or
Yo.
freaking starfish. I think he's in actually no, that's in DC. They have that same character.
it's not the same character.
It looks like
the same
him.
character.
It looks like the starfish guy.
Starro is
Yeah.
Starro is a DC character, and then Shuma Gorath is an octopus. That's an octopus demon that's in Marvel.
Yo,
Yeah,
don't
each of
even know who that is.
those companies
Yo.
robbed each other.
On a
at
side
some
note,
point,
side
constantly.
note, y'all hear my man in the background like,
Oh, they're wilding.
yeah.
They're wilding
We
back
killing
there.
it right now.
Some crazy
They're wilding with these
killing
songs in
it
the
right
background.
I'm trying to ignore it, but it's hard.
y'all know about this
So
karaoke?
much. I have headphones on.
Yeah,
It's so
man.
in my
That's
ears.
the part
man.
because it's just the right one's not working.
Yeah.
So it's like
And
that's
it's
what-
coming
that's
from the
where
right
rest is
side.
going.
I don't know. Is Fighters Megamix considered a rare game?
That
No.
has to be no.
I haven't heard anything about it
Let me
being
see.
rare. Oh, shoot, Spider-Man.
Where?
He is all up in
Does
Spider-Man.
Oh,
I thought that was Emerald, not an Emerald Wizard.
Wizards, not
no,
Spider-Man.
Blazing Wizards.
Blazing Wizards.
Blazing Wizards.
Wow.
I was about to say, what's he
Emerald
doing?
You guys
What
have
you guys in the
food?
chat?
They do have food over here. They got pretzels and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a
And we-
food truck outside.
Yeah, we seeing people
That
eat
food truck
right in
looked
front
good,
of us,
Yeah, they
making
had
us
some good
hungry as
stuff
hell.
going on. That woman was working. She was just like,
Dude, she was like,
I'm gonna get some at some point.
Alright, that
Don't
should
worry,
be
I'm
good.
gonna get some at some point.
that looked good.
'Cause you here for a while, y'all.
I gotta say.
Yeah.
I hope y'all in here for the long haul
see,
with
this
us.
is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like another beer now, and then some food later.
Yeah. It'll be good.
So y'all down to have
Be
some
alright.
dinner with us?
Yo, what y'all got? Y'all got some chicken before you stream?
Live streams.
Why gotta be chicken?
Because that joystick, man. That's the only way to stream.
That's what's out there. That's what's out there. That's what they got in the truck.
But
They
y'all
got the
got
chicken
that? Y'all
truck.
got that chicken?
I think that's my rarest stuff, though.
Really?
Think so. Yeah, I don't have.
So you don't sell your
Mega Mix,
games?
right?
Did you ever
Nah.
sell your games?
Not really. No.
Really? You have all the stuff yet?
I might have like returned a Madden, but I
Who
don't
cares about it?
like once I realized how much I wasn't getting back for them, then I stopped doing it. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
The only thing I did sell was my Xbox and some of my original Xbox, and then a couple of those original Xbox games. But I still have Enter the Matrix.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad
You got the
saved
Matrix
that.
with the red ants.
With what?
The red ants. No.
You don't remember the red ant? You know.
I don't.
I just
remember.
looked it up, by the way. If you have a factory sealed Fighters Mega Mix, $200.
That's not
factory
bad.
sealed is anything factory sealed from back then is worth
you know,
150
yeah,
or
yeah,
200
get
bucks.
some-
Of course.
Easily.
You won't get
Speaking
some
of factory
guac.
sealed, I have a factory sealed for PlayStation 2. Factory sealed GTA 3.
Factory sealed?
Yep.
GTA 3?
Yep.
How?
I think it was
He
like
found
some,
it.
I think it was some like overstock type
Robbery?
of thing.
Rob someone?
You found it.
5-finger discount?
I stole it from the store and I was like, no.
What did
No,
the 5
and,
fingers say to the face?
Yeah, no, I found it at
Swipe.
in where the hell was it? It was in PA, visiting my sister in PA, Pennsylvania.
And it was
That
you
go
found
for-
it in the store?
It was like
It was a flea market.
Yeah, it was like a flea market.
Yo, that's ill.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's ill.
Factory sealed.
Does it go for
I,
anything now or not yet?
I don't know. Probably, I don't know.
Imagine. That's just like through the roof.
I was watching this dude on Instagram. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. Like he makes a killing on like going to flea markets and buying stuff and then flipping it on eBay.
Well, that used to be a big thing. Some people
No,
still
it's-
can
it still is a
possibly
thing.
do it, but it's not.
It's
It's
still a
few
thing.
and far between. It's hard to do. I mean, if you're not,
It takes
we're
some
in a
hustle.
city. We're near the city, so it's not like we're gonna find like
not
a
too
house
bad.
that's selling stuff. I see stuff online.
No, but
like,
he
like
goes
on,
to yard sales
Oh,
in like
shit.
regular
Never mind.
neighborhoods.
I know. Like I see media glitches, like recent videos, and he's like, "Yeah, I got 3 Wii's for $25." I'm like, "Dude, what the hell?" And he got like what was it? Like 10 recent games for like $5.
Wow.
Like $5 for all of them. Like I'm like, what? What the
Oh,
hell?
and also thanks to Peter Cap. He gave me a factory sealed Tetris, the next Tetris for PlayStation 1.
And that didn't even come out yet. That's
And I
the
was
next
like-
Tetris.
No,
So he's got something that's never
they
even
had
been
some weird
released.
naming conventions with that, man. I'm like, it
should've been named Nextras.
New Tetris for
Nextras.
the freaking.
How come it's not Nextra?
What's that? Mega Man 8 on Saturn is worth $700? Jesus.
Damn, man.
Wow.
I think I've
Didn't you have that? You had
I have
that.
Mega Man 8.
You had it on
somebody
Saturn.
has it.
I have Mega Man 8, yeah.
You have it.
Yeah, I do.
But it's not a sealed one, right?
Nothing
Oh,
of mine is
sealed,
sealed, yeah.
If it's open and
Yeah,
it's
they're all
worth
open.
700, because that had the characters, that had the extra characters in it, hidden
They have,
from
they,
like part 2 or something.
they have hidden characters.
They
in
had
that?
2 hidden characters in that
What?
game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think like Crash Man or somebody. They'll
Get outta
correct me.
here.
They'll correct me in the thing, but yeah,
Wow.
that's a ridiculous price. I don't know why. Why was that so expensive?
Because
about
of,
Cannon
it's
Spike?
probably
Is that-
because of the bad voice acting.
It's just super rare.
The bad voice acting, that's why.
that-
Mega Man.
Was that Dr. White?
Dr. Wywee.
That is great.
Dr. White.
Duo.
And
Duo. Worst characters.
What about
Worst. You never hear about Duo.
Cannon Spike? You
Cannon
know that.
Spike I have.
Is that
Yeah,
what they
I
I
don't-
think we all have Cannon Spike.
I do not have
You
cancer.
do like
The
150
Dreamcast?
maybe?
I don't have that.
I never got
Maybe
it.
like 150 or
I don't
something.
even
It's
know.
worth something. It's decent. I mean,
Cannon Spike's the shit.
I found Shenmue, but I don't have the case. I can't find the case. Shenmue.
I have Shenmue 2 for Xbox.
I think I have the first one.
No, I got the
Xbox.
first
Oh,
one.
that's right,
Shenmue
for
for
Xbox.
Dreamcast. Oh, you got the first one for Dreamcast?
I have the first one somewhere. I'm
I
pretty
found
sure.
all 4 discs because there was 4 of them. I found them all, but
No
loose.
case.
No
loose.
case?
I don't know where the case is.
that took the Saturn out of business.
Burning Rangers is
Yeah.
pretty rare. I have that also.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got Burning Rangers. I have like every rare almost every
Oh,
rare
Grandia
Saturn
too.
game.
Shining Force.
Was that?
Grandia 2 is
Granny 2 got that too.
Oh, I got that.
Pretty rare.
That I have, and I found that.
A lot of the Japanese role-playing games from back in the day are worth a lot if you have the entire set, like untouched, basically.
And
Even
of
Final
course-
Fantasy
Not Shining
VII.
Force 3.
And of course, you know,
Oh, what could this? I mean, Chuck just said it, but what could it
Yeah, he just
possibly
said
be?
it, yeah. You want to take a guess?
Shining Force 3.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh,
one,
really?
that game that never finished in America.
what a surprise.
That's why it's probably worth a lot because no one
Yeah.
cares because
there
there's no
wasn't that
story.
many.
He's not finished.
Even Shining,
No, I'm
Shining
saying
Force,
that's probably why it's rare.
Shining Force fans don't even know it's out.
I'm saying even if you said yes, I got this. It's not finished. It's not complete. That's why people are like don't buy that game. It's
Yeah,
not, the
yeah.
other part's not out yet. and then they
that's
just burned in a warehouse somewhere.
That's like
So now it's even more rare.
it's not rare anymore, but it was at one point.
Not still rare.
No, I was gonna say the game.
Oh, you moving on?
I'm moving on to the
Yo, he just like killed my
we already
whole
talked
shit.
to death.
Yeah, he just killed my shit.
Why did you
That's
explain
fucked. No,
why? Because there's no other chapter.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, tagging off of that, for the Wii U, it used to be. It's so distracting, dude. I know. I'm trying to think too. I'm like, wait. It's so distracting, too. Ducktales Remastered for the Wii U. I have that.
That's a newly expensive one.
That's but it kind of lost value though because they released that
Digital again.
digitally.
yeah.
So-
But the actual copy
Yeah.
is still hard to get because
Which
they
game?
killed it. Ducktales Remastered.
Oh, DuckTales.
Yeah.
A Tails game. I was like, which Tails game?
DuckTales. It's still a Tails game. It was a Tails game.
Yeah, whose idea was it to put karaoke in it?
That's a slow song. I'm sorry. If I hope y'all can hear this kind of because I hope it's lightly in the background so you can hear
murdering
this.
this track,
song
bro.
is the slowest
He's
song.
He's murdering it, like butchering it.
Yeah, he's just wailing on this mic right
He's
now.
an axe murderer.
It is killing us. Hopefully it's not killing y'all. So can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that?
Dude, he said "woo" as I'm trying to think of what the hell the game is, and it kept throwing me off, man. I'm like, yo,
This is the
I can't
price.
concentrate.
This is the price. This is what you got to deal with when you do stuff live.
Yo, this is crazy.
But it's
man.
fun.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yo, Original Next Level Gamer says he has a copy of the 32X Spider-Man Web of Fire and it's worth $1,400 right now.
Ooh, yeah, that game's
game's
terrible.
sad as
Yeah, I heard that game was awful.
That's why it's worth so much.
Well, you
nobody
win.
has
Sell that. You win.
Hold on to that. Hold on
Nah,
to
sell
that.
it now.
Sell it
now.
Get rid of it.
Gotta pay rent.
Hell yeah. You might need a new used car.
Yeah.
I gotta put a down payment on my car, man.
Go on vacation somewhere. There you go. Your whole vacation's paid for.
That's it, man.
Courtesy of Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Bad Spider-Man.
Oh.
Go to the Daily Bugle. Let's go visit it. Oh, man. That's a lot, dude, for a game. I mean, there's a lot of games worth a lot right now, like
Yeah.
way up there.
Well,
You know
But
what's
that's one
climbing
of
up? Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is climbing.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, that's because no one has it. Nobody has it.
well,
Nobody has it at all whatsoever.
I got a rare
Sucks.
game.
I tried to get Retro Wolf into it,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, I want to play it. I want to play it." And I'm like, I don't know where to get it. Like, there's no. He's like, everywhere I look, that shit is like 120. Some like used. It's like nah, man. Like, there's nowhere to get it. Same thing with Radiant Dawn. We don't have because Kev sold
He
it.
sold it in a batch
Piece
of
of
Wii games.
Shit. Yo, he sold it?
He did what I did with my PlayStation 2.
He put a bunch of titles
sold-
together and sold it in the batch.
I sold my batch of PlayStation 2 with everything. I had the original Res. I had a bunch of like English, Japanese titles that came out in English, like that nobody really knew about.
Right.
I had all of those, and I sold them all together.
Wow.
With my old PlayStation 2 when I got the new one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need any of these games anymore. So I got them all. I got them all out of there at one time. I think I only got like 180, like enough for the system again, enough to buy the system. And I was like, I had a lot of shit in there. That's probably where I had my Marvel vs. Capcom and all that. But it wasn't. I don't remember for PlayStation 2 though. But it might have been in that batch. I sold so many. Had to be at least 20, 30 games. And to sell that many at one time is ridiculous.
Yeah,
But that's what
it's sad.
that's what Turbo did with
That's what he did.
with the Wii.
Yeah. That was the.
Who
That
did
was
that
Wii,
with?
that
He
was
did that
Wii.
with a lot of
I
stuff.
thought that was Wii U, but it's Wii.
No, he did that with the Wii. He also did that with the DS.
Put a
He
bunch
did that
together
with
and
the
got
SP.
rid of them, yeah.
He did that with he did it with a lot of shit, man. Like that's what he would do. Like the next iteration would come out, he would just trade in or.
Well, I did it because of
sell it.
emulation. Like as soon as I could play it emulated or whatever,
you
I'm
really-
like,
yeah,
I don't really
right.
need these titles anymore. I could play them, but I wasn't really collecting. I was just buying them to play them.
Yeah.
And once I said, that's the reason why. All right, one of my other rare games, probably my rarest game that I had was Earthbound for Super Nintendo, and I think I had that like at least twice. I bought it again like later, and I was like, I had it, and it was worth about $400, and I'm like, this is in my garage. It's just chilling in the garage, and if I have a game that's worth that much in the garage, I'm like, why do I have it? Let me just
Yeah.
get rid of this, and then I traded it basically. I've traded for a modded Xbox 360. which was going for about $400 anyway at the time. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do a straight up trade. It's no problem.
Yeah.
So I met up with the guy. He's like, hey, this is in pretty decent condition. It's not bad. And I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, can I check and see if it works? I was like, well, it works. It works. I didn't touch it. It's been chilling there. It works.
Does this really work though? It's decent.
And it's not, but it's not like it was a fake copy because they do sell a lot of bootleg copies of them nowadays.
Right.
But it was an actual original copy from way back in the day. And I got the Xbox, and I didn't know it was. It was kind of hacked. The Xbox was hacked. I didn't know it had like a big fan built into it. Like it looked like the back of it was busted out, and they put like a big, like super intense fan in there. And I'm like, what the hell is all this? It was ugly looking too. I was like, all right, as long as they can play some stuff, I'll get it. Whatever. This game is just sitting there, and that was basically the reason why I traded a lot of my stuff in. If it's just sitting there, and I can still play it anytime I want. Like I can play Earthbound anytime I want. It's been on the Super
you can
Nintendo
emulate
Mini.
it.
I have
You
the
can
Super Nintendo Mini and everything.
Yeah.
I can play it legit, or I can play it emulated on anything easily. So I'm like, why do I keep the real title? I'm not really collecting like that. 'Cause
Right.
I didn't have the box. I didn't have the strategy guide. I didn't have the collector's limited edition big box. I'm like, if I don't have all that with it, what's the purpose? Just give it while I can get some money for it. Unless you have everything and you really want to try and bank later. But if it's not like the full box, I don't care. If it's worth a lot out of the box, I'm like, yo, take it out, take it out.
I have a few. Actually, shit, I have a bunch of rare games that I just acquired recently, and man, most rarest game I have is the 3D Tetris for the Virtual Boy. Damn it, man, that's. I had to go through so many auctions on eBay.
But that's an investment, though. That's an investment, 'cause that's going to go up.
I needed that game to complete my Tetris collection. And I do have a complete North American Tetris collection. Now I'm veering off into other Tetris things. Like I'm doing physical Tetris games. So I have the card game. I just got the plug and play. It's so shitty. It's such a bad. It's the worst. I did it for Tetris Tuesday. It was like the worst Tetris game I've ever played, ever. And you know what's fucked up is the actual gameplay itself is not bad. The reason why it sucks is because of the controller. The controller is its own thing. It's like a joystick. It's like looks like the old Pong controller.
It's a built-in system.
But it's a square instead of a circular disc, and it's unresponsive.
So you didn't enjoy that at all?
And oh my god, I was torturous. It was a torture.
You said you'd rather play with the guitar.
I would rather play.
Yeah, that says a lot.
Yeah, no, I
backwards.
really would.
That's
And that's backwards.
100,000% I would have done that, and I was backwards. And I actually started getting the hang of it. This one was like, the input was.
It was just crappy.
It was just the worst game. But if you watch the stream, you'll see. It's hard to describe, man. You got to just see it. But that's not really rare. But the rare game, 3 rare games in my Tetris collection. That's the rarest. The second one is Tetris Plus for the Sega Saturn. That
Saturn
was
just if you own the whole collection of Saturn, you just
and
bank.
and that's complete in box too. I got the case, the manual, everything. A clean case too. That was expensive. And then the other one,
Squidod.
the other one, the cartridge alone for this one is like $175. And that's
cartridge.
the tension. Yeah, that's tension
And
for
you
the
have it,
NES.
what? You have the whole set?
I have but I don't have the manual. Unfortunately, it's not complete. But I do have the I have the box for it and the game cartridge, and it's the official game cartridge. And man, that set me back, but it's worth it. I got it. Another game too.
It is
that
fun over here, man. It's pretty fun.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. Man.
But the songs, though, they have karaoke going on. It's crazy.
Double Dragon 2.
So
for
what did you pay
NES.
for that Tetris, though?
Which one?
What did you pay for the one you just said?
Tengen?
The one you just said.
Tengen Tetris. It was
Not Tengen, the other one. The one you just said.
Tetris Plus?
Yes.
Oh, Tetris Plus for Sega Saturn. I think it was. No, this guy's.
I think everybody's drinking here.
This guy's very. Yeah, you would think we were drinking it. like that.
It like feels like it went through my like right headphone.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I paid. I think it was $70. I believe.
It was only 70, really?
Yeah, it was $70.
Okay. And
It's
Tengen
messed
was
up
what?
because I found it cheaper and I was like, I couldn't get myself to pay that.
You never know.
And then I ended up and then it was gone. Someone else bought it. And I was like, all right, fine. I can't find it. It's not available anywhere else. I can't find it anywhere else, so let me get it. Wow.
My man's putting his heart and soul into that. He's putting his whole being into that.
He is putting all the alcohol in his system out. That has nothing to do with the heart.
Alundra is another game for PS1.
But how much you
that
pay
I
for
have.
the Tengen suit?
I paid $150
$150?
Yeah,
That's for
I
the
got
whole
it.
box? That was just the cartridge.
with the cartridge and the box.
That was with the box too?
Yeah.
Shit.
And no instructions?
That's
No
mad
instruction.
No
pricey.
instructions. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Damn. Almost complete. Okay.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say Alundra also is another game. It's a rare game to have complete.
Is that Saturn?
No, PS1.
Oh, PS1. Yeah.
It was in the thick case. Pause.
It's a 2-disc.
With the manual, yeah, it's a 2-disc. And actually, it was 1 disc, but I don't know why. It also came with a soundtrack, and it came with a.
Was it working designs, right?
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. No, but the manual was awesome. That is
did
like
it-
the
they did-
full color. Like
they
the
did all that
artwork
stuff.
was dope. It was really really cool, man. And I like the game too, man.
Alundra, I hear
like
good
that
things.
game.
I always hear good things
It
about
was
Alundra.
like
Never played it though.
it's like a Zelda, like Link to the Past, kind of.
Oh.
It's in that style.
intriguing.
But
They came out
Very
with another
good.
thing for Saturn. I was like, it was a
Very good
sequel,
game.
but it wasn't as good.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
For the
But-
Saturn?
Yep.
Really?
Look like Aladdin.
Talking about Dark Savior.
Maybe.
Dark Savior.
Maybe that was it.
It's like slanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had that.
was like
Isometric.
That's
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
It was a
That's
default.
like, I played through it at the time. I would
Yeah.
be very terrified to play it nowadays. It was one of those where it's like, hey, spend money on it. I got to make this work.
Yeah.
But now you're like,
So, like, you didn't read enough magazines back in the day.
I think I looked at a video of it online just to see if it was what I remembered, and I was like, okay, I don't want to see anymore. I don't want to see anymore.
Oh, man.
That was all right.
Yeah, we got to do a podcast about
It wasn't
games
bad, but it
that
was
don't work out anymore. That you thought were okay back in
Oh
the day.
yeah, when you revisit a game and you
Yeah.
thought it was good.
All right, it's okay.
There's a
on
bunch
from
of those
that.
like that.
I have a shitload, tons of those.
Yeah.
There's great nostalgia, and there's like, let's just leave this back to where it was, like the original X-Men game for Genesis. When I was a kid, I loved it because I needed something X-Men.
They
But
never fooled
if you're
me.
losing mutant power while using your claws, it's not going to be a good game.
No.
That game never fooled me.
Magneto was near impossible, but we beat it. But I was like, I used to like, yeah, I love this game, but
Yeah, it was bad.
the game was bad. It was a bad.
It was a bad game.
X-Men 2 was a good game. That was a good Genesis game. The scrolling was a little off, but everything else was perfect. But the original was fucking trash. Wolverine's
Looking back.
posture is like this. This is posture.
None of those characters look
Why is
great,
he
except
standing
for
like
maybe
this?
Beast. Maybe
Beast
Beast.
looked
is
fine, but you can't use
Gambit
you can't
looks
use
good.
Beast.
Gambit was good.
In the first one,
Yeah, in the first one.
probably better than Wolverine. Wolverine looked confused. He looked like a cosplay dude that was like lost.
I have another game I have. Like I said, I don't have a lot of JRPGs from back in the day, but I do have Thousand Arms, and I got lucky at GameStop. It was just sitting there, and it was like $30, and it had the holographic card that came with it, and I was like, that stuff you never really find, especially if it's like instructions are usually gone.
Yeah.
Everything in the box is usually gone.
They left
Yeah.
all that shit.
I found all of that and the instructions and the case and everything, $30.
Oh,
And I think it's going for like $150 or so right now.
Oh wow.
that's
Which isn't
awesome.
bad for a find like that.
That's good.
I don't have
really
anything crazy. Nothing hits the thousands. I don't have anything in my collection that hits the thousands.
If someone had a Panzer Saga wrapped up, never touched, that's
Yeah.
like
That's going for like $2,000,
Like
or
two-
27 grand. Even.
yeah. That's
stupid.
probably the highest Saturn game that I can remember.
So you got to find yours.
Shining
Man.
Force 3 is pretty high too, but not as high
untouched?
as
Like if you found it in the store right now. I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Can you
KB
imagine?
Toy Store?
Yo.
Where is
Could you
the
imagine?
store?
You just walk into a Walmart and it's
Yeah.
in like
They
the
have five of
$5
them.
Yeah, they got them already.
5 of them for $3.
I'd be like, wait,
all
what?
of them. You buy
I'm like,
each
yo,
and every
I'm
one
selling
of them.
each and every one of you.
Paying my rent right
Paying
now.
my credit card. Paying my damn credit off.
Buying a house.
Actually trying to look
I'm
it
buying
up
a
right-
house.
Trying to look it up right now.
Look, Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo, I bought like 3 times. I don't have an original one. I don't have an original one. That was a game that I always got rid of but wanted again.
What?
See, that's
And
why I don't
that's-
get rid of my games.
Yeah, that never
'Cause one
happened
day
to
I
me,
might
dude.
want to play them again.
I've never done that.
Usually it's through trades. When I was little, it was through trades. So I was like, I'll give you. Actually, I gave Mario Paint away for it, and I think Mario Paint would probably be worth a little
Yeah.
bit right now. But like, I'd have the mouse and everything now.
Wow.
Who knows? But I always listen. The thing about me, all those titles, I would keep in pristine condition. Like I have all my old stuff, and it's not scratched, never touched. Like the instruction books has never been opened. I still have all the stuff that I actually kept that far that I didn't sell back, pristine condition. So people who buy stuff from me are very happy because nothing's wrong with this shit ever.
I gave my Neo Geo Pocket to my nephew, my little nephew. He was like 5 years old.
Get it back, man.
And I gave it to him,
I'll get it back.
and he freaking destroyed
Oh,
it.
you broke it?
Was
He
that the one that just
destroyed
got
it.
married? The nephew that just got married?
Yeah.
You should have
Tell him to-
RKO'd him.
Oh, he's got to get
Sounds
destroyed.
like a eBay.
Chokehold.
I should have brought it up while I was walking down the aisle. Hey, asshole. Remember when you got my
Tell them to go on eBay and get you
remember
another
when you
one
broke my
right now.
Neo Geo
I still
Pocket?
miss that
No,
system.
dog, you should have RKO'd him at the altar.
Shining Force 3, the Scenario 1 US,
Okay.
brand new factory seal.
Factory seal.
Yeah, that's rough.
Unheard of.
That's rough to find.
That's unheard of, man.
How much you think that is?
$3 grand.
5.
$7 grand?
6,800.
$7 grand.
What?
Because it's impossible. No one has that. Is it there?
That's insane.
It's actually there for sale?
I'm looking at it.
Nah, it's a lie.
That's not for sale. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
No one
it
will
is.
buy it for that high.
Yes,
no
it
one,
is for
no one
sale.
will buy it for that high. But
That's
that's crazy
crazy.
that they're asking that. But then again,
my God.
right now things are crazy. Like they're asking for stupid prices. It will never
how-
sell for that price.
I'm curious to know how. Like, there's, there's a-
500 used.
yeah.
You know,
That's
there's
more
always
right. That's
there's
more
a
like-
story for everybody who buys a
That's
game.
still good.
That's
500
fucking really
used.
good.
Yeah.
If I didn't care about the game, I'd be like, here, take it.
Right.
Take it. I'll take that 500, but no one's touching my baby.
Yo, but
It's emulated. You got it still.
I'm curious.
touching my baby.
I'm skeptical to know, like, how the heck do you, like, what's the story about that? How do you have that game sealed for this long? Like,
It was about the time. Listen, it was about the time when people were collecting comic books, and if you were a collector, and you just actually bought all those games and said, "I'm never gonna open none of these because they're gonna go up," because you know that you're in the process of collecting.
somebody's doing it.
Someone was doing it.
I don't know.
Someone
man.
was doing it, and he's
I
like,
don't know,
someone was
dude.
following how many came out, and said, "I'm not gonna open this," and was smart about it.
How the hell would you?
He had to
know,
have been
like, how do you
older.
know that, though?
He
Like,
probably wasn't 17 or 16 or 12
I
years
don't know,
old.
man.
I guarantee you that.
Maybe he knew there wasn't going to be that many. He's like, I'm going to keep this one on the side just in case.
They had the internet. Like, it wasn't really big,
Yeah,
but
no,
they
it
had the
wasn't
internet back then.
There was no Google. Back
And they were
then.
telling you, well, not Google, but I'm saying you can go to Alta Vista.
Ask Jeeves.
Nah, that was weird. That wasn't even there.
My man said Alta Vista.
You can search a GeoCities site.
GeoCities.
You can search a GeoCities site and get some information. And they
Don't
probably
really
said
dating
there's only
GeoCities.
7,000 of these in the U.S. And I remember there were numbers out there.
There was
saying
like
there was
under
a little
10
bit.
under 10 grand.
Game
Yeah.
magazines.
Yeah.
That's how you.
But they
found
would
out.
tell you, even in a magazine, they would say it. It was low in stock.
That shit was
You
probably-
knew that they were going to be worth something. Somebody was
like-
like, I'm not going to open this.
There was like 5,000 to 7,000 of those that released.
Oh.
There was really barely any that came out. Really, really low. I was like, where do I got mine? I got mine.
Got mine.
Sucks because I have the 3D Tetris for the Virtual Boy. I don't even have a Virtual Boy.
Exactly.
You don't
You
need
gotta-
that.
And
gotta have
I
to get
looked
one
it up.
soon.
Like, how much is this thing? Hell no. I'm
Is
not
it what,
paying
You don't
300?
want to go blind.
300
Yeah.
bucks?
4.
So you could ruin your vision.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
buy. Listen, I wouldn't buy anything now. I made a mistake.
Nah, man.
I just bought a retro. I bought an inbox Blaster Master. It came with the instructions. It came with
Oh, yes,
like
that's
all the promotional material,
Yeah.
everything that came in the box.
No.
And for some reason, a Super Nintendo pamphlet.
You threw that in there.
Like that wasn't part of the deal, but,
threw that in
but
there.
it was
You
in
threw
the
that
box.
in there. So
apparently.
like, hey, this is just a bonus. Like what?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
Super
But I
Nintendo
bought that.
pamphlet.
It was like the game itself by itself was only like $10, $15. And I looked at the inbox, and there wasn't a lot of them out there. There was a
Right.
few. It was like $100, and I was like,
Yeah, it's
Blaster
rough.
Master is very important to me. So if I'm gonna collect one game and find the box, and it was in pristine condition, it was no damage to the
Yeah,
box.
You show me. It's
Like
just-
it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
basically like it was wrapped up.
Yeah.
The cartridge never been taken out the box.
Yep.
So I took a picture of it. The one time I took it out, and I ripped the box. Nah.
I was about to say,
Oh, dude, dude. Let me ask you something. 'Cause
Imagine.
I did the same thing when I got the Double Dragon 2 for NES. Greg, he the one that sold it to me. he's like, yeah, this is like very. I'm like, okay,
It's very,
dude,
it's very hard to try and get
It
that
is the
thing open.
scariest freaking thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you open, because you're like, just one wrong move, and
Yeah.
it's like,
It'll bend.
that's
Yo,
it.
I remember when I was a
Nope.
kid, I
That's
used
it.
to destroy those boxes.
Yeah, everybody thought.
Everybody.
Destroy
No one
those
tried to
boxes.
keep those boxes for
That shit went right in the
Nintendo.
garbage.
For
Like,
Nintendo, no one kept those
Oh,
boxes.
I got the dust cover. I'm
It
good.
had a dust cover.
That was it.
No one kept boxes.
Nah,
That's
man.
why it's worth so
They get
much.
Oh.
If you had a game from '86 or '88, like
Yeah.
in box, pristine,
Yep.
that's crazy right now.
Genesis had the right idea, man.
the clam cases.
Yeah.
That was the
used to
best.
bust them
Those
up.
are the
Hard
best
cases.
cases.
People used to
Hands
mess
down.
up.
Then Genesis
cases.
had some cardboard ones sometimes though.
Some
Yeah.
later on.
X-Men 2 was cardboard.
Yes.
That shit
Yes, it
got
was.
demolished.
Well,
Demolished.
no, but the clamshell case that was like the hands down the best case.
Is there anything recently you bought that's worth something? That's like new. That just jumped up. Like, oh, you should.
Oh,
like,
new?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any limited run games?
It's in my collection. I don't know about rare, but I didn't know it existed. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for the PS5.
You know how many PS5 games there are that don't think people.
I didn't think anybody.
like,
I didn't even think this.
They
game,
don't know that they came out.
I didn't know that this was. I thought it was only on PS4, and I wanted a complete collection, so I did my research, and then I'm like, it's available for PS5.
Yeah, a lot of games that don't look like they take advantage.
and it was at
of
full
anything.
price.
They don't. It doesn't look like they take advantage of anything the PS5 does.
No, there's
Did
no.
you get
There's no promotion for that.
Did you
No.
get a physical for Alex Kidd or no?
I do have it. Yeah, I have a
And-
physical house kit,
and it's sealed.
and it's sealed. Yes, because I have the
Nice.
digital.
And the PS4
Nice.
version and Tetris Effect.
I'm about to say you got to get both for that.
Tetris
Yeah.
Effect is sealed because I played your copy.
yeah.
My Tetris Effect is sealed. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is sealed. The PS5 version is sealed, and Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for the Switch is also sealed. I have it digitally.
Yeah,
But I have
that's
the
the thing about
physical
digital,
copy.
and then the physical comes out later. Like I kind of wish I got the physical for River City Girls because I have the digital.
It
I was
sucks.
trying to get
It's worth so much
I
already.
was trying to get the physical
already.
for Panzer a
Limited.
while back, and I'm
Dude,
like,
it's like $150 to get the River City Girls right now.
150.
It's stupid already.
Yeah.
Already, and you can't find it anywhere.
Like if
Why
you
is that
snooze
so high?
because it's limited.
Limited
So-
run.
it's recent.
Yeah.
It's coming out again. It's coming out again for PS5, so I might think about getting it there.
there's just some games I want a physical for. Anything
Yeah.
that I like.
I shouldn't have opened freaking Streets of Rage for. I could have just left that.
You opened it,
because
didn't
I have the digital. I opened it because it said art book, and I wanted to see the art book.
We saw
and
the
the art
art
book
book.
was trash.
You could
It's
go
trash.
online.
It's the same shit, no, it's the same shit in the
Our book
game.
is the
You go to
same as in the
extras, the
book.
same shit is in the book.
I should have gotten a physical copy of Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah.
You don't have one? They still got it available. It's still available.
Oh, word?
How much is it? What, 40?
Normal price.
anybody-
$40 I think.
40?
Did anybody
Yeah.
get the physical version of Retromania?
I did buy it. It didn't come to me yet.
Really?
I didn't know
got it
anything
though?
about
You
sending it
ordered
to
it?
me. I did order it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Because they got a poster of too many games in there.
Right.
In,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the manual.
I didn't
So,
get the
yeah,
poster.
There's a poster on the
No,
inside.
I didn't get the one with the poster.
Man, I want to get that.
No.
Oh, we got to cop that.
No, we got to get that. We have to get that.
have
Well, I
to get
ordered that a long time ago. I forgot I did. I ordered a couple of things from limited games, limited run. I got the SNK collection for the Neo Geo
okay.
Pocket
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I got that coming.
And you got the physical on that?
I got the physical on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I wanted Match of the Millennium again. Because I had Match of the Millennium and my Neo Geo Pocket got stolen
My nephew.
with that.
Freaking
And you know how
bro.
much that's worth now? You know how much Match of the Millennium is like $250.
That's so bad.
Yo, he just said, my nephew.
My nephew just destroyed my.
Marvel vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium is worth like $250 right now.
Marvel vs.
And I had
Capcom
Sonic.
Match of the Millennium? Or
For no.
this is SNK.
No, SNK. My bad. I
Okay.
said SNK, right?
No, you said Marvel vs. Capcom. I was
Oh, okay. Yeah, SNK. But yeah, for the pocket. Yeah, it is. But for the pocket, it's worth that much. And Metal Slug 2, second mission, that's worth a shit ton. Sonic is worth a shit ton. I had all of those, and I got swiped. Somebody's out there like, what's this shit? And he threw it in the garbage. Who wants a Neo Geo Pocket when you steal it from somebody? No one cares what that is. No one. He's like, what the fuck is this? This ain't Game Boy. They threw that shit in the garbage. And I'm like, you didn't care what that was. Why'd you steal it? It took that out of my room.
Who wants that?
Yeah, I saw the import. I saw the import of River City Girls, Daniel. It's cheap. Yeah, I know. But I don't want the import. Come on, man.
What did I get? I'm trying to
I
think
want
of
the
what
real
I
one.
have,
And I had it in my hand.
The only thing I get physical on the Switch, I got Smash
Olivia
Brothers.
Newton-John.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Let's get physical.
Let's get physical. Marvel Alliance. Valkyria Chronicles 4.
I have that too. Yeah, I do.
I feel like, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. If it's a game that I'm like, I have to have. I get those physicals right away.
I have Valkyria Chronicles 1 in the 10 for on the remake for PlayStation 4. Not worth much, but I got it.
I forgot about my Vita collection. I have a lot of physical games.
Beat the Vita.
I got a quick one before you.
Oh, go ahead.
Because it's for Vita originally.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gravity Rush.
Yes, I have that.
I have the original Gravity Rush for. They redid it. They remade it for PS4,
I know they
and I got the limited editions physical copy.
I got the physical
That's out.
copy for that.
That came
but-
from Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't get
worth
the
a little
limited
bit.
edition, but I got the regular version for PS4. But I also have the physical copy for the Vita.
For Vita, I didn't have it. I had it digital because it was free.
Dude,
It was on PS Plus.
I was going through all my physical Vita game.
You probably
and
got
I
a
was
shitload.
like, and I just looked it up. I was just like, oh, let me see how much this is worth. Man, I have
You have a
quite a
shit ton.
few, man.
Yep.
Quite a few.
You know what I got for it? For the Vita?
Crack.
No, I
Luminous?
got
Luminous? I have that.
No, I got Hot Shots Golf. The one title is probably worth
I
nothing.
don't even have that. I don't
It's
even
worth
have
nothing.
that, dude.
And Daniel, no, he does not have the physical version of Astral Chain.
Actually, Al has it.
I own it.
And he
I
lent
own
it to me originally. Told me I had to
and now
play
it's
it.
in my possession.
I was the one that
And now
started
Chalk
it,
has
guys.
it. The funny thing is, I'm actually still probably might get that.
If anything, you should probably.
you can
should
find
have
it.
You know what's crazy?
You know I had so many?
That's still like what? Like 60 though, right?
Probably.
Yeah, you can probably find it online for cheap though.
Astral Chain.
There was so many of those at the store. I work in retail, so
Astral
I
Chain?
see them all. There was so many Astral Chains that didn't sell.
Just steal one.
Bro,
No, I'm not stealing one.
You heard it here live. It's Six's last day at work.
that's it. He's gone. 2-week notice? No.
But no, there was so many of them. I was so mad that it wasn't selling.
Dude, but
it upsets me.
It came out on my birthday. That was another thing. That was
Happy
another
birthday.
reason why
Happy
I was
birthday.
like, I
Happy
have to
birthday.
get that. I have to
Happy
get that.
birthday.
I think about it a lot because I've been harassing you guys for a long time. I'm like, no, I do need. I have to own that. I do have to have
Dude,
that.
and I got that, and I was like,
You're so far away from the mic, I can't hear you.
Me? I have to
yeah,
own it.
you have to.
I just have to have it.
And Melissa says he loves his Asshole Chain video game.
I bet he does.
That's such a bad visual.
You know what it is?
There's no visual here.
I did Photoshop a
Oh yes,
poster
you
of
did.
that.
Put it
I
in the
showed-
Discord.
I didn't
Put it in
show
the
anybody.
Discord.
I didn't show
Show it
anybody.
to the Discord.
Put it
Because
in
you guys
Discord.
were like, nah, man, nobody wants to see
not in the
that.
channel. Throw it in the Discord.
But
That's
yeah, Discord is fine. Discord
for
is
the squid art. The squid art.
Yeah,
yes.
there's
Follow-
no nudity.
follow us on
There's-
Discord, y'all.
There's no nudity.
No, there's no nudity. No.
There's no real asshole.
No, no,
nudity.
He's so inappropriate.
I took
Imagine if you just put an asshole with a chain.
No, I just altered the actual cover art in a way, and you'll see. You'll see it. You'll see.
So join our Discord, y'all.
I'll put it up on Discord tomorrow.
Wilden, play Astral Chain. I'm starting a cult. Everyone will play Astral Chain.
I'm gonna throw that up on Discord.
Yes. Thank me later.
Good.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. There's a game
That
that
link is still on Twitch, right? I mean Twitch on Twitter. That link is
Yes.
still on Twitter.
It's our pinned tweet.
It's pinned on there. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see how much this game is worth now, because I haven't even looked.
But yeah, I got that Alice Kid. I want to see how much that's gonna be worth later. Hopefully it'll get up there. Because I don't think a lot of people are like buying that.
What is more
Wow,
of
it's
your
not that
game
much fun.
from your childhood? Is it Blaster Master or is it Alex Kidd?
Well, considering I just spent $100 on Blaster Master, I'd say that's
Blaster
the one.
Master.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I was about to say, or is it Astral Chain?
Oh, Astral Chain. It's not-
I looked at you about to mouth the words. I was
You
like,
saw it, right? I had to stop myself. I said, is it Astral? No.
No, it would probably be like Zillion.
I'm like his
Listen,
childhood. Yo, Styx
listen.
is old as hell.
Listen, it would have to be Guardian Legend, Blaster Master, Zillion,
Yeah,
Alex,
definitely.
Alex Kidd.
Alex Kidd?
Yeah, and like Maniac Mansion, I was really thinking of buying the real one. I have it still though.
That's part of your shit.
I have the real game though. I still have the cartridge, so I didn't really look into getting the
That
in
box,
box.
that shit's gone as hell.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah.
No, that's still on. I
That shit's
don't have the box for that.
Hell no.
But Guardian Legend, I don't think it's super expensive. But getting it in box, like if I'm getting any of these things, it's gonna be with the box
Yeah.
to put on display. But I only got the Blaster Master. That's it right now. We'll see.
Everyone
Yeah.
wants to see the picture of the.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. Don't worry, it'll be in
No,
Discord.
all this is going to be in Discord. It's going to be in Discord. Unit 13. You guys probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Nope.
It's a rare,
for a
it's a rare
PlayStation,
just
for
randomly saying
PSP.
PS Vita.
Is that Vita?
It was on the Vita, yeah.
I thought it was PSP.
Nah, it was a Vita. Only released on the Vita. Never ported to anything else.
Unit
it was
13,
a third
isn't
person.
it like
was a third
isn't it
person.
like Siphon Filter?
SOCON,
SOCOM. Yeah.
Siphon Filter.
They made the same.
It was like a combination of all those. The
I
way
think that did good though.
it didn't do good sales wise.
Yeah.
But the game was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game. They made it. They made it because it was portable, so they made it pick up and play. So you had like
little chunks of game.
You had like little snippets, like missions or whatever that you were set to do. It was
Mission 1.
It was a good game, man, and it was never
What
ported
is
to
that,
anything
Shinobi?
else.
That sucks.
They never.
it's
Nobody
Shinobi.
talks about it. Nobody knows about it.
That's
It's
why.
a rare. It's one of those hidden gems.
It's like Siphon Filter's a hidden gem.
Well,
this point, at this
now,
point,
at
though.
this
Siphon
point, yeah.
Filter, yeah, that was
Yeah,
huge.
that's a hidden gem.
Surprised that it's not around anymore.
It's crazy.
You could cook scientists. That shit's crazy.
It sounded like in the Max Payne realm. They kind of did what
Yeah.
they did to that by part 3.
Yeah.
They kind of fucked it up. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like Siphon Filter 3 didn't make any noise. Actually, what was it? Siphon Filter Dark Order. I don't know what it was called. It was for the PlayStation.
Pirates of Dark Water.
Was it
For the
2
PSP.
was it 2 or 3 that had that long stage? Like that stage was probably an hour.
What? I don't
Siphon
know.
Filter. It's either 2 or 3.
I just remember once I got shot in the head, I didn't want to play it no more.
it's I got shot in the head. Oh dear.
So another game, Danganronpa.
I'm sorry.
Danganronpa.
It's a Japanese text-based, kind of like narrative driven
Before-
type of game, murder mystery game.
There's Karma Chameleon playing in the background if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's singing that right now. It's going to
Yes.
be crazy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Danganronpa. That's what was it, part 1 and 2 and 3, right?
I have 1, 2, 3 was. I did not want to get that one because I just never. I had an opportunity to get that, but I was like, I heard reviews about it. Like, it was okay. But
What's happening? There's stuff
I don't know what Chuck is laughing at. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, no, he was skating with his shoes but had no skates.
No, I was dancing to the song.
That's the song.
I was laughing at that dude skating with no skates.
Oh,
He was literally sliding across the floor.
Nobody knows what the hell's going on.
Damn.
But anyway, Danganronpa 1 and 2.
Emerald said, "Ew, don't go to rope."
Yeah, I got it for the Vita, man.
Sounds like an anime.
It sounds like
It
something.
is.
Say
It is an
It's
anime.
anime. Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's like a murder.
Ace Attorney.
It's
Kinda.
almost like it, but it's like a murder mystery type of thing.
It's like remember that game?
It's hard to describe.
Remember that game for DS?
Hotel Dusk.
Hotel Dusk.
Hotel Dusk.
Yes.
And,
That's amazing. I love that game so much. And no one talks about
similar.
that.
It's similar to that.
No one talks about Hotel Dusk. And
It's
it's
similar
amazing.
to that, but it's more interactive. Where it's like it's similar to.
Well, that's good.
It's more on the lines of,
it's like noir type.
But this Danganronpa is similar to Phoenix Wright. in
Yeah, I
that
played.
style.
Is that the same game? No, I played a game where you're stuck in like a submarine and you got to like. Get It's like 999.
999.
No, it's just 999.
999. Yeah, it's in that same.
It's like
Shout
that,
out
right?
to our
Yeah.
boy Steve for 99999.
Okay, yeah, no, I played
No,
that
it's
a while
999.
ago.
That's what it
That's
is.
the best quote ever.
99999.
No.
When you hit him with Knights of the Round with the limit break and you hit him for 9999999.
I mean, that's the only way to describe it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You could say max damage.
I killed Sephiroth in one round. I was like, okay.
Isn't that
Yo,
what
he
you
was
can do?
charged when he said that.
Yo, you
shit.
can do that in any old Final Fantasy. You can kill any boss in old Final Fantasy in
Yeah.
one round if you build your character.
Yeah,
up
he was
enough.
charged. Man.
I can't. No, he was so.
People did that to Kefka. Like one round, that would destroy him.
Oh, what was the? I just thought of a question I was going to ask you guys because I thought one of you guys was going to play it. Remember when we had the bad voice acting, and there was that one game with really it was like a thick accents and it was
It's
just
probably a PC game. That's why.
maybe
Was that
why
the
we
last?
didn't play it.
Was that the last?
Yeah.
one of the last
one that we
ones.
did?
It was like it was so
It was the
bad
last
that it was
one.
like someone's got to play this.
Oh no, it was the
on
last one. It
channel.
was the last one, and
Because
I
it was so
remember.
fucking
I
hysterical,
remember the
dude.
name of the game, but
That shit was hilarious. We were like we were like in tears. Like this shit was insane.
I had the source, like I was the only, because I had to gather all the the bad voice acting. So imagine having to be the person doing
To
that,
find that, it's amazing.
and you guys didn't know, and I had to freaking listen to this over and over.
Nah, it's crazy.
Dude, I was like, I was in tears, just
Oh, it was incredible.
laughing my ass
It was
off,
incredible.
making it.
It was incredible.
No, you need to check that out. If y'all didn't check that out, yeah,
That was a
to
good
watch
podcast. That was
Bad
fun.
voice acting. What was that? 3? That was 3.
It was
Did we
actually
do 3?
That was 3.
I
Holy
think it
shit,
was
we did.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
last
yeah,
one
it was
then.
3.
Yeah, definitely last one.
I think it was 3.
I mean, watch all of them, but that was part 3.
Yeah.
Just watch our whole channel.
As the NBA.
Yeah, because it had the
or
NBA
not.
one. Yeah.
Or not. Or not. You can watch it or not.
Just watch our whole channel, guys. Thanks.
Oh my god.
We also have another one coming up too. I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna do it with a guest or we're gonna do it ourselves. But we have the bad box art, the continuation of it. We have a lot more.
Last time we had Retro Ralph on. Maybe we'll get to bring
Yeah.
a guest in, another guest to
Yeah.
look at some with us.
The hell?
I would say we'll bring back Retro Ralph, but I'm gonna yell at him because I know he hasn't played the game that we told him to play.
Which game
Oh,
was
he's
it?
doing
Last
a lot
of Us.
He's doing a lot of restoration, man. I've been watching his channel. He's good. He's
I
doing
know,
good.
but it's unacceptable
But he's doing
behavior,
Donkey
Ralph.
Kong.
Ralph
Bringing
is
back Donkey
unacceptable.
Kong, right? Huh? You're doing a Donkey Kong restoration right now.
Yeah.
He's killing on his channel, man.
Yeah, man. Check out that
killing
channel,
it.
man. Check out that channel. It's
Yeah,
I
good.
like
Retro
his
Ralph,
stuff.
That's our guy. We're gonna yell at him though.
Worst. Aaron Wizard said worst feat in all of gaming. Next podcast.
Worst
in all of gaming.
Worst feat.
What?
That's Ryu from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Nah, it would have to be.
Nasty ass feat.
Yeah, Kuma. Kuma has the worst feat in video game. Or it'd have to be a Rob Liefeld comic
No, man.
inspiration because those
You always go after.
because they're the worst feat. He doesn't
Because
know.
No.
used to look like swords.
No,
Exactly.
Fire Emblem,
Exactly.
Fire Emblem Awakening for the DS because they're like pegs. They,
Oh, yeah,
they
there's a
didn't make
couple.
feet. They're pegs.
There's a couple of them
Because
like
they're too
that.
that took me out of the game. I'm like, you gave them peg feet.
There's a game by Square
Fucking
that
lazy
came out for
bastards.
the 3DS. Well, one of the first games for it, was it? And they had little feet. They had little peg feet.
Bravely Default or no?
It was not. It was around that time. It was around that time.
Ah, shoot! What the heck?
But I don't remember the name.
That's
of
gonna
it.
kill me now.
But they had
I
little
know-
feet.
I
It was a role player though.
yeah, I know what you're.
Start with an S, I think. It started with an S. See, would you start? Would you start?
Nah,
on?
That
Worst
is a
feet in
hilarious.
gaming.
That's-
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
know
it's
that's
gonna-
a thing.
it's gonna take
I
some,
never even
uh,
thought about it, but I just thought of the stupid Awakening that has peg for feet. Like,
It's gonna take some research, man.
There's a couple of games that have pegs for feet. They don't have them, so you can't be the worst feet if you don't have
Ooh, I
them.
also thought of an idea. I want to
Or
see
you can just do with this.
I want to see what you and Sticks think of this.
What's that?
So for Chalk's scary game, right? You want to like
Jesus
pick a
Christ.
nice 4 and have everyone else vote on it.
Listen, I got one for you. Listen,
know?
I have
Like
to see you play.
4 foul ones.
I know.
No,
I got one.
listen, I got one for him. I got one that he'll love. I think he'll enjoy it.
I'm listening.
Until Dawn, please play Until Dawn.
That's a good choice.
He ain't playing
I
that.
Because,
think
listen, do you like Scream? Do you think Scream is scary?
The movie Scream?
Yes.
No.
Exactly. So this is like a teen horror. It's kind of like that. It's entertaining though. It's like a movie.
Nah, I want him to shit himself.
No, he will.
It's not a good one.
But it's
not a
not.
good
It's
one.
not all. No. It's amazing. It's amazing to
There's
watch.
parts
And there's parts that will make
I have
him-
to
I
admit,
know there's parts.
Freak
There's
out.
parts.
But it's not a game that he will get stuck in. That he'll have to play through it and he'll get through it. You're not gonna get stuck in it because if you die,
But I don't want
you
him. I
continue.
don't want him to go through it. I want him to
But the character's dead
throw
though.
the controller.
Oh no, there's parts he'll be scared.
No,
it gets
no.
it
I know.
builds up.
I know.
There's
Which parts
you know
you're talking
what
builds up.
games are popping up in my head? I'm thinking of Evil Within 1. I'm thinking of Dead Space.
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking Resident Evil 2
Those are all great
remake.
choices.
Yes.
I think they should
And
all
the
happen
fourth one,
in October.
I'm not sure.
But I think
maybe
Until Dawn
maybe
should
that
be
one. Maybe
I
that
think
one.
Until Dawn should be one.
I'm thinking PT.
PT would be nice, but people get stuck in that though. People get stuck. People get stuck.
No.
in PT.
He'll.
Oh,
you
PT
gotta-
would be
we got,
fire.
Chalk has to play that, man.
Yo,
That would be
Come on,
awesome.
man.
Look at
It's pretty
face
quick.
right
It's
now.
pretty quick
Everybody
play.
in the chat,
Yo,
man.
that-
It's a pretty
Come
quick.
on,
It's a pretty quick play.
I like that.
It's first of all, it's not even a full game.
That
It's
is
just
a
a
good
demo.
idea.
I don't want something to get lost in though.
It's just a
or like
demo.
he'll just be stuck.
Now you're
No,
just
no,
going
no,
around
no,
the corner.
no,
You're just
no,
going
no,
around the
no,
corner
no,
in
no,
the
no,
room.
PT is fine.
No,
That's
you
a good
can,
choice.
you can
Yeah.
still play it. You can still play it and be scared.
I
Even
think
though
that
you
might
know
be the
what
one to
you're
break you in though.
doing. Yes.
That might be the one to break you in.
Yes.
He don't even want to talk about it. Look how upset he is. He don't even want to talk about it. He don't even want to talk about it.
Outlast 2 is too complicated though. It is complicated to play. As far as the
wake me
hiding,
up when you're done with this nonsense.
Oh, we got a
Like-
dope Sub-Zero over there.
He said, "Wake me up when you're done with this nonsense."
as far as the hiding and stuff you gotta do in Outlast, you can get stuck in
We'll
that
put
game
up
too
a
much.
poll, have y'all vote on it, and then we'll vote on it also. We'll tally in the votes, and then we'll
Yes.
see.
Trash.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll just do it the whole month of the October for get rid of Fighter Fridays and turn it to Frighter Fridays and do
Frightening
each one
Friday.
of those.
He's a frightening Friday.
Or Frighter.
Frightening.
And do all of them. We'll do all of them.
Frighter. Frighter Fridays. Just spell
Frighter.
fighting wrong.
Frighter.
Just spell
spell it
fighting wrong.
wrong.
Put frighting Friday.
Because you can see live on our podcast, Big Chocolate
Every week.
shit himself.
He's not gonna
Every
show
week he
He's not gonna show
He
Every
might
every Friday.
shit
He's not gonna
himself.
show
For the month
He
of
will
October.
scream. You'll scream though.
I'm not.
The Scream.
See, Emerald likes that idea. That's a great idea.
He knows.
Yeah,
He knows.
yeah.
Listen, he
That's
knows.
how you
He's
got
been
to
waiting.
October. You can only do
Emerald has
October
been waiting.
one
Emerald has
way.
been waiting. And look, I played Yo Noid. I got that out the way.
Oof.
So, and listen, I tried. Listen, I tried to play 2, and that shit was busted. It was busted. I couldn't. And then I got it fixed, and I couldn't get off the first level. So it's busted.
I can't believe you actually played Yo Noid on the channel.
Yeah, that game is so hard. That game is so hard.
Why?
I tried. It was a fun stream. I played a bunch of Nintendo games.
Daniel said October can't come quick enough.
Exactly. See, they're waiting.
There,
for this.
everyone
it's
wants
this.
entertaining.
That's it, dude.
It's entertaining.
It's already 2
I want
months.
to do
It's
this
2 months
shit,
away,
but they
man.
want to see you do it.
Yo.
2 months away, dude.
I quit the podcast. I quit.
Now,
Chalk is no longer on this channel.
I'm gonna watch each one.
I told you, Chuck would rather do this than Smash Friday.
Oh, I guarantee he would.
I guarantee you'd have more fun.
You see how much pain
You
Chuck
would.
was in? Getting his ass whooped.
You
Smash
would.
Brothers.
And you know
You're
this.
probably right.
You know this.
You would.
You know this.
Chuck was getting whooped around.
Because Smash Ultimate is not a good game.
I thought he was like a battered housewife or something. He's getting tossed around everywhere.
Yo, shut up.
Or a husband.
A battered housewife.
Or a battered husband. Either
A
or.
battered husband.
He was battered.
You were battered like
I was
cake
cheated.
mix.
That's what it was.
Battered like cake mix.
Guys be cheating.
Yeah, we call Chuck cake mix.
Hell yeah.
'Cause he
like
was
cookie
battered.
dough.
Y'all be cheating
You were
online.
battered like cookie dough.
Bad
You know that
like
reference?
cookie dough. Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
definitely not doing that.
All right. So if you guys do want to check out Turbo playing Resident Evil 7 in VR, yes, that is on that's on the channel.
That is
Oh,
on
yeah.
that channel,
Turbo
yes.
Play. That is a good one.
I played a couple. I did what was it?
That's an old one, though.
No, it is.
It's an old one, but
It's
a good
still scary.
Oh,
But it is
it's
good.
Still scary.
hilarious.
And I did the Clock Tower 2 I recently did. That's on Twitch. And then the Fatal Frame one I did too. I want to play some more scary
I
games.
actually didn't I stream one of the evil. I'm sorry, I didn't stream. Did a walkthrough of Evil Within's.
Evil Within 2?
I'm almost.
You want to join in, man? You
One.
can come in. You can come through, man. Yep. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be singles, so we didn't get enough people to double. Next time definitely go.
All right.
But you got to come in and talk though.
He's like, nah, I'm good. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, guys, we're trying to get
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
some guests from here.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Everybody's
somebody
camera shy.
Everybody's
right
camera
now.
shy. That's all good. Dude. It's all good.
I'm almost positive it was Evil Within 1.
Was it? Might have been.
Or maybe both.
I don't know if he was streaming them. I know you. were
No, it
probably
was not
streaming.
streaming. It was a walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely
you
on
recorded.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up
Okay.
right now, actually, just to make sure it was part 1. Because I think I remember when I got the last shot on that one guy. I think that was definitely when.
That
they
was
did
2.
it.
That was 2.5.
1.
That was
That
one
was
and a
in
half?
1. Yeah.
I thought you were around cars and shit. That was 2. Whatever. It might have happened again.
Evil
Oh,
Within,
man.
yeah, Evil Within 2's on there. And both of them. I did both.
Oh, you did both?
Yeah, I did both.
Okay. So you got both on the channel.
Yeah, you
Wow.
got full walkthroughs of Let's Plays of me playing Evil Within 1 and 2.
Evil Within 1 and 2.
Nobody streamed Resident Evil. I did. I streamed Resident Evil 2, but I fucking lost the beginning footage, so I didn't put it up.
I
I deleted that shit.
There was
Oh,
nothing
dude.
better than seeing
Oh,
Sticks
man.
try to work the little portable stick.
I was streaming that though, right?
dude.
You were streaming that.
I did
think it
stream,
was
right?
maybe on Twitch. I think it was on Twitch.
I think it was on Twitch.
It went away though. It went away.
I couldn't stop
Damn it,
laughing
man.
at that shit.
You would tell
Don't
me.
watch
You were like, yo,
it's
you're
great.
Don't watch me
what?
do puzzles.
I was like,
That's
what?
why I don't want to play
Resident Evil is-
puzzles.
It's
I
always
did all
fun for me to
actually,
watch.
You know what I got to
Sticks play
do?
Resident Evil.
You know what I got to do? I got to put up all my links to the Telltale games that I played because those games are awesome to watch, and I think they deserve more viewing.
What about links for when you did Resident Evil 1 for the Saturn? People need to see that.
That's gone.
That's
gone.
That's
That's gone. That's
one
gone.
of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
No one needs to see
That
that.
was fucking incredible.
Code Veronica though. They can
Yo,
see the
Jake,
Code
Jake
Veronica.
played that shit like it was real life. His whole clip was out in like 10 minutes.
Dude, that game is so broken. That game is so
Yo,
broken
Jay
for
said, like,
Saturn.
that shit's
It's so broken. Listen, all I had to do is clear the dog room. That's what I did wrong. I should have
man.
cleared that room because there's bullets in that room. That's all.
It's such a tough game. I ain't gonna lie.
But
That
I
game
did it
is a
wrong.
very tough
I did
game,
it wrong.
dude.
I got to the furthest part and I couldn't find a damn plant. Fuck that game.
It's crazy how we
He's so
play that.
angry.
Like,
Yo, he did the save states, right? Because he kept getting bit by the zombie. He said save state.
Yeah, exactly.
He rewound. Nah.
It was because it was stuck. I was stuck with nothing.
Yo, no.
I was stuck with nothing.
I could not
yeah,
stop laughing.
You're
when you
gonna
were
get
doing
stuck when you use up all your freaking ammo.
Dude, it was
On the first two zombies though, they took like 9 shots each.
That's what.
Nobody
That's
knows
what you
things.
gotta
Yo, they
run.
You
take
didn't shoot him in the
so
head?
many shots.
You got to
No,
learn.
they were in
listen,
hallways
Can't
that were
really-
blocked.
No,
with
listen.
The handgun, you can't really.
with all.
No, you can't. shoot
Shotgun,
their
you
head.
can. Shotgun.
Here's the thing about Resident Evil, the old school Resident
I know
Evil.
how to play Resident Evil. It
Man,
was the Saturn shitty one.
You got to learn how to juke.
It's all the
It was
same.
the
You gotta
Saturn
learn.
It's the shitty one.
You have to learn the juke.
You didn't see me juking when I had no bullets.
Tank controls. Hell no,
I
you
made it
didn't.
past them all.
He said like this.
A couple of times I got past them. Though.
You got to master that shit, though.
I'm not
You gotta-
mastering the Saturn
you gotta-
Resident Evil.
Yo,
You gotta
zombies were
master that
making
shit.
out
I
with
beat the
James.
PlayStation one, not the Saturn.
Yeah, they were like,
Get that game. And I redeemed myself with Code Veronica, which is by far the better.
you know what?
game.
They should be.
that is-
There should have been a camera on me watching that at the time. 'cause
Hell
I
yeah.
was dying. I was fucking.
I hope y'all are entertained then. That's what I'm here for. To entertain.
You're like, watch this. He's gonna try to juke.
It's a shitty game.
That's exactly how we said. You're gonna do the same thing again.
And then it's a dead end behind them. It's a trash game.
Not as funny as, which was never recorded.
Oh my
which
God.
it's a shame that it was never recorded. But it's not as funny as Mikey B's playing Grand Theft Auto 5
That should have been recorded
for the first time ever.
Dude, I wish I
And he
played.
got-
I wish I played Evil Within when I wish I was streaming it when I was playing it. That was great.
Oh, really?
That was entertaining as fuck. Running from the chainsaw dude was hilarious. I was running from like a half an hour.
First hour is fucking
It was
terrifying.
great.
It is terrifying, the first hour of that game, dude. That left me very uncomfortable. But there was enough in that to have me like, all right, even with the broken control, that is pretty fun. I'm going to mess with this. I'm going to still kind of mess with this. Because somebody needed to. And part two, oh my God, part two just stomps it out. Completely stomps it out. But part one's a little more scary. But part two is such a good fucking game. So good. Jay, in the words of what's his face from Spider-Man, it's so good.
Dude, I want to hook that up for our tweet. I want to hook that up for our Twitch.
You should.
All the sound bites.
You should.
I want to.
I have a list.
We
my
have
friend.
them. We have the list. We have all the.
we just got to get it working on this too, man.
So good.
Well, once it's hooked up on Twitch, it's gonna be on here
Right.
because it's all through Streamlabs.
True.
You know what I found recently on the YouTube? I gotta actually find the exact name, but somebody's trying to make a boxing game, a new boxing game with like
The new Rocky.
no, like a boxing game with like Tyson Fury and all these heads
Really?
in there. Yeah,
Like a new Knockout
and
King.
there's like there's like
Knockout King. Jeez.
I was like, no, ain't no knockout kings in that bitch, man. I forgot the name of it, but like, it's I seen a couple of videos and it looks like basically Fight Night. It's basically Fight Night,
Okay.
but like done
We're here
more like strategic with
Well,
the
that was your
punches and
shit.
stuff. Yeah, I love. Those are like the only two games I ever competed in: Smash Brothers and Fight Night, which is the
No
two,
Ring King?
two left field. Like,
No Ring King.
Ring King. No, I never messed with
You
them.
knock him out the ring like.
I know you would think so. I wish there was an option like that in like Fight Night, like they go through
Oh,
the
to have
middle rope.
arcade
Yeah,
mode?
knock him out in the middle rope. That
Arcade
shit's
mode.
fucking
We can knock him
hysterical.
out the ring over
Now
the top
have
rope.
that shit in
Get
like
the physics
competitive
in there.
online battles. I want to knock somebody's ass out in the middle of the rope, so I can
They
laugh
need to
at
do
them,
that. That
man.
needs to happen. That needs to be a
with
thing.
the jiggly physics.
Yes, yes. With they do the Harlem Shake when you knock them out.
And if you guys didn't do it yet, y'all can go to our Twitch and sign up on our Twitch to check out what we're doing over there.
Follow, subscribe.
Yeah, you can do all that. About to get it popping.
Follow us on all our social media, by the way. You might as well.
Yeah,
Should we start the what we've been playing conversation?
Nah.
Damn, he said nah.
No, we can do whatever. What y'all been playing in the chat since
we
you're waiting
can
right
do
now?
what we want right now.
Let us know what y'all been playing in the chat this week. Anything?
Everyone just said Stal will never do a solo stream.
He's calling me out.
Yeah, it's true because you haven't.
You haven't done no show.
Well, it's in the works right now, man. My schedule's all over the place.
You ain't got no schedule.
What schedule?
You ain't got no schedule.
I got a
What
schedule because I do things, man.
What
I go
schedule?
out and stuff. I like to
I go
drink.
out?
I have a social life.
What schedule?
I like to do
What schedule?
things.
Sal, you should have had
I like to do
the
things.
most shows on the channel.
Seriously.
Listen, all right? I do things.
should be on
the most-
everything.
You should have the most streaming hours on this channel. Period. End of story.
And still have time for social life. Get out of here.
Seriously.
It's tough, man. It's hard. It's hard. It would have to be like 11 o'clock p.m., something like that.
11 p.m.
I was like, yo, I just played this 60-hour game this week. All right. What about that stream,
Did you
though?
stream any of it?
2 hours? Nah, I ain't got no time for 2
I ain't
hours.
gonna be streaming no Marvel's
I
Avengers.
ain't got time
I'm
for
trying
2
to build
hours.
up my character. That's boring, man. That's boring.
That's what people do. They just want to see you.
I was
don't
playing
do that.
Smash. I almost threw the control. Did you stream it though? No.
Nah.
I didn't play Smash recently.
Doesn't matter.
You're a
'cause you wouldn't have
liar.
streamed it
You played it
anyway.
last week.
Doesn't matter if you played it this week.
Yo, you a
Yes.
liar.
No,
Jay, that's my defense, man.
No,
this dude is a
Let me defend
liar.
myself.
A liar.
Persona 5. I'll play Persona 5. I could not get into it because it looked like it was 1,000 hours long, so I couldn't get into it.
But you know what the thing is? After seeing Chalk and Smash yesterday, I might have to like.
It
start-
inspired you?
I might have to like start
take
taking
over that
I gotta
game?
take the Smash away from
He's gonna
Chalk.
take. He's gonna take Smash Fridays. Away
I gotta
from you
take
and put it
Smash
like
Friday.
Saturday.
I might have to take away Smash Friday from Chalk.
It's gonna be
because
Smash Sundays.
No.
I noticed our email was blowing up. They're like,
Friday's
you really
my
have
t- Friday's
you
my
have
day.
this guy on Fridays getting his ass whooped
Friday
in this
is my
game.
day.
Dude,
And
remember we played Guacamole 2 and got lost?
Guacamole?
Guacamole.
You said guacamole.
he said
too,
guacamole.
Guacamole?
Sometimes I
That's
get
a thing, too.
I get lost in guacamole when I
guac.
eat that shit. That shit's fucking
Guacamole's
delicious.
delicious.
It's very delicious.
It's alright. It's alright.
What you mean it's alright?
It's alright. I don't eat that shit alone.
Oh, yo, Al chilling next to this old dude. He about to like.
Oh, he's over there?
He's about to
Where
attack
is
him.
Al? He disappeared. No, he's here.
He just kicked him off the game. He said, "Get
Oh,
your."
he's a
ass-"
grandmaster right
he
now?
said, "Get up out of here, old man. This shit is mine. This shit's fucked up, man." And I
Yo,
thought-
get some-
I thought he was a cool dude.
He's
Yeah,
mad
get some footage of him playing the Grandmaster.
Nah, man, I'm talking
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
right now.
You ain't talking nothing.
Well, actually, now it's just Al playing it.
nobody
He's
wants
playing
to
the
see
game.
that.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
wants to see
yeah.
that.
No one wants to see.
Yeah,
Al
that's like
play
Tetris
that.
Tuesday
Yeah,
all
Tetris
over
Tuesday.
again.
Ain't no one trying to see no Tetris Tuesday right now.
Damn. Yo, the
Yo, let's just
disrespect.
roast him while he's
So
gone.
real. Disrespecting.
Yo,
Yeah.
Emil said your co-host Level 857 don't have stuff outside of the house.
Wow. Al hates old people confirmed. No confirmation.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was good.
There's no video footage. It just doesn't exist.
This guy.
Well, the thing is,
I have a schedule. My schedule's crazy right now.
Yo, man,
I
listen.
gotta sleep. I
Listen.
gotta brush my teeth.
I gotta go.
I gotta wash my hair.
I gotta wake up at some point in the day.
I got a social life, man.
I gotta
social
eat.
life. All right.
Ain't nobody who's in condemned
Ain't nobody
for a
hanging out
year.
with you. Shut up.
We was stuck in the house for a year. No time.
Listen. Wait, y'all didn't even have that streaming schedule at the beginning of the year. All right. So I
Bullshit.
don't want to hear it.
You want an episode we up to?
Y'all weren't on
You know what
Twitch.
episode we up to?
Y'all weren't
Don't
on Twitch.
even start.
Were y'all on Twitch?
Don't even start.
Nah,
You
man.
wasn't on Twitch?
Y'all weren't on Twitch.
You wasn't on YouTube
All
either.
We
What's the
just
matter?
We just recently moved.
You wasn't on
All
YouTube
right.
either.
We
streaming.
Yeah, we
weren't
just
even
recently moved
talk
to Twitch,
about
but we
that.
had a streaming schedule since
Alright.
last year.
All right.
Yo,
Don't worry
some
about
I'm
it.
just saying, since like last
Alright.
October.
But think
Yo,
about
some bull.
it. Tuesday's taken. Wednesday's taken.
There's Monday.
Thursday's taken.
There's Monday.
I ain't giving up my Saturday. I'm sorry.
Monday.
man. I'm
There's
sorry.
24 hours in a day.
Sunday is
You can
Sunday,
stream Saturday
Sunday's like-
afternoon.
Sunday would have to be like every other day
You
because
can
Turbo
stream
comes.
like Saturday afternoon.
Nah, Saturday ain't taking no Saturday. Nah, man. Saturday.
Wow,
nah.
see what I mean?
The Saturday is very
You
important.
could have
man.
streamed Monday at
Saturday-
4
Monday-
p.m. What you doing
Monday-
You ain't
4
even
p.m.?
rolling out of bed at Saturday
Monday
afternoon.
makes
Why you
it
up?
up.
Yo, you
He didn't even
Monday
get up
makes
yet.
the
You're
most
so garbage.
sense.
You are
Didn't
so
even
trash.
wake up
Monday
yet.
makes the most sense.
You are so trash.
All right?
You are
It's
so
just finding the
trash.
right time
I ain't
and the
doing
right
nothing on
theme.
Saturday.
All right?
You
We
wake up
already
at like
discussed
what,
it.
1 o'clock on Saturday?
We already
Right.
discussed Modern Monday where you can play
Wow.
new shit and you didn't
I
do
ain't,
that.
I ain't do no Modern Monday. It'd be
Wow.
Manic Monday or something. I do what I want.
Wow.
You ain't doing nothing.
Wow.
No, that's what I would do. I would do what I want.
My man had the show called
What would that
Pause.
be then?
I would do what it would be.
Well, what would
My
that
man,
be?
Stallion had the
Mostly,
pause
I got a
menu.
lot. I
He
got
did-
a lot of
He
indies.
did one episode.
I'd probably do a lot of indies, and I would have to take his Fighter Fridays away because people can't watch that no more. We can't watch
All right.
that no more. You know?
So confirmed, Indie Monday.
That's trash.
I have a lot of indie.
You're barely
platformers.
good at Smash Brothers.
Listen, man. See that's not even like a funny joke because
Nah, that is funny.
that's not even a funny
That's mad
joke.
funny.
You know,
No, now
like,
they left
You
the
like
game.
playing. You like playing kids games. It's okay.
kids games.
They
man,
left the
listen.
Tetris game over there since Al ain't over there.
Swing,
I was
real
right
funny.
there.
No, I'm saying right there. They left the Tetris game.
Oh, the Puyo Puyo?
They both left it, yeah.
Yeah, because no one like that Puyo Puyo.
My man said,
Like
"Oh,
that.
I'm busy. I ain't doing no Saturday afternoon."
I got things to do, man.
What you mean?
I got
sleeping.
I got a workout regimen. All right. I like to go out.
You can work out in the
a lot.
morning.
All right.
Work out in
I ain't
the
trying to
morning.
put my business out here right now. You know
Work
what
out
I'm
in the
saying?
morning. Do a stream in the
know what I'm
afternoon.
saying?
Then go out at night. What's the
What you
problem?
talking about? Like, nah.
So you
bugging.
guys know
Wow.
when Styles says
bugging,
games
bugging.
I've been playing this week, right? All this time that he doesn't have, Styles still says games I've been playing this week, right? So there's some time where he be playing some games.
Yeah, man.
So don't act like there's no time for you to play no games.
But it's time to play the game and it's time to set the shit up. There's like programs be
Oh,
doing
yeah,
weird
no, it ain't
shit.
easy.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it ain't
it's
easy.
I'll tell you.
You think it's easy? Is it easy to be streaming these things every time you want to do it every week?
I'll tell you. I
Trying to
ain't
stream
gonna lie.
Trying to talk and stream Dragon Ball.
listen.
Or stream any fighting
I am
game?
not
It's
gonna
tough.
lie. The shit that y'all go through, the shit that y'all go through to even get this shit started, I'm like, fuck that shit.
No, it's
Streamlined.
mad.
There's
We
never just a
streamlined
button.
it.
For me, it's
Streamlined
mad
it.
easy.
And if it doesn't
me,
go the
and
way
my
you want
place
it
is
to, it's like, all right, where's Al? Where's Jay to help me out?
No,
Okay,
that's-
looks like I'm starting late
When
again.
we do 4 to 5 players, then it gets a mess. Then it gets a mess.
Yeah,
if
when
it's
I-
one player,
honestly,
it ain't that big a deal.
As long for me, it's super easy. I have my laptop set up. All I got to do is literally turn on my laptop.
Well, you just said start getting your ass whipped for 2 hours. I mean, that's very easy, but I
No,
like to
first of
compete.
all-
I like to compete.
First of all, kiss my ass. Second of all, you
I
saw.
want to win in the game. I
you
want to
saw-
win.
Nah, kiss my ass. You saw the Guilty Gear streams. I win matches. You saw the Dragon Ball stream. I win matches.
That was like 2 streams.
I also saw the Mortal
I-
Kombat stream.
saw the Mortal Kombat stream. I don't
know
care.
about that.
I saw the Smash Bros. stream.
I saw the Virtual Fighter stream. I don't know about
I saw the
I
Virtua
won.
Fighter.
I won anyone who
I seen
wasn't.
the Street
beat,
Fighter
I
stream.
beat just
you know,
about anyone that wasn't you.
You got like 2 titles on
And I-
there. You be doing all right.
And yo, first of all, I was
Two titles.
Street Fighter.
That's why I play. That's why I play the same thing all the
you
time.
got the
'cause he does
footage.
good.
You got the footage. It's all right. You can think what you want.
Don't touch out.
Get out of here. Yo, I like how y'all like to lie. Y'all just like to lie.
You sound like Turbo right now almost.
Nah, I'm not Turbo.
Turbo would get like 1 out of 13. You get like 3 out of 13. You nah.
What are you talking about?
He forgets. He
talking
forgets
about?
when I warmed up. He forgets when I warmed up. He didn't touch me.
What are you talking
He
about?
forgets.
I beat your Blanca when you were warmed up.
He forgets.
I whooped your Blanca's ass.
The nostalgia.
I beat your
That'd
Blanca
be
with
pretty
Guile.
entertaining too.
That was good. I'll give you that.
I'm
Guile
not
was
even good with Guile.
But who got you with guy when I got warmed up?
That was
Who
you.
destroyed your guy? Who destroyed
was
that
you.
guy?
That was fine. You destroyed my Guile. That's not even my character.
It's still online, y'all. Check it out. Oh shoot, I was back.
Man, I got to finally play it.
Trying to talk to me like I'm some type of
Finally got to
scrub.
play it, man.
Whatever.
I wanted to play it,
Y'all be on that.
and I finally did it, man. I played Tetris the Grandmaster
I was
for
just.
PS2.
I was telling everybody in the chat that you just said went to the old dude said get the fuck off the game. And then
No,
he
you
got
know
off,
what's,
and I was
you know
like,
what's
that's
messed up? I went, I was like, yo, I get next, right? I'm good.
I hate old people confirmed.
Nah, it was a father and son, man. I was just like, hey, I got next, you know.
That's how it goes, Emerald.
And
That's
they
how
were
it
like,
goes.
yeah. And then,
Yes, we yell at each other at the middle of a convention. We do that.
yeah.
We do
The
that.
convention don't
public,
change
okay?
us. The convention don't change us.
that game was tough, by the way. That game is tough.
Is it?
Tough,
really
tough,
is.
So is it level 15 constantly?
It was tough. I got, what was it, 2.5 minutes or whatever. That was it.
Oh, you lost to
Damn.
Mikey B
Yeah,
time.
Mikey B style.
Damn.
You're Mikey B's in that game.
Nah, it was tough.
That's
It
an
was not-
inside joke.
It is. No, it is.
Not
it
everybody
is,
knows.
Though, is it
Not
though?
anymore.
Is it really?
Wow,
Not
not
anymore.
anymore. Yeah, public record now. It's public news.
Is that Ikari Warriors? Who are they?
Yeah, right.
Contra.
Is that Contra?
Contra, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, the black headband? Nah, you had a costume, man.
Nah, it can't be Contra. They don't have games no more.
Contra, Konami don't make
Konami
that.
don't make no-
They can't represent
games no
Konami.
more.
You can't come in here and represent Konami.
They make mobile games.
Nah, actually, nah, they Ikari Warriors in King of Fighters. They're in there.
Yes, they are.
They're still in there.
Yes, they are. I carry it.
That's SNK. Why the hell do we say Konami? What the hell? Well, I said that.
Y'all
That's
trying to talk
SNK.
about
Because we're so mad at them. We're
Metamorphoforce.
talking about Contra.
I swear.
I
I
fit it
swear.
in at least once a week.
Al hates fathers
Pause.
and sons.
I don't know why.
Nah, I ain't pausing.
That's a
Why you hate our fathers?
That's a
What?
pause.
Pause for what?
I don't hate.
Pause for
Al
what?
hates fathers and sons.
So Al, to kind of brief you in, everybody was roasting me because I don't have a streaming schedule.
Yeah, man.
So I was giving my reasons, and they were attacking me.
Garbage reasons.
They were attacking me.
I only had
I don't want to
Al, I feel attacked.
I only
many
had
games
80
do I play
hours
where
of
I'm like,
gameplay
yo.
this week. I can't get this
Because
together.
I know, because I
Avengers,
remember
man. It's
some
just an
podcasts,
Avengers.
Eric would be talking for like 10 minutes about the 9 games he played.
Yeah, yeah,
and streamed
yeah.
one of
Listen,
them.
first of all, everyone knows I don't play 9 games. All right.
No,
I
you play at least
play the
3.
same. I play the same bullshit all the time.
3 games.
I play Smash Brothers, right?
You play new indie. You play at new indie.
Occasionally I do, yeah. Occasionally I do.
And then you
What do you
play
mean?
Smash
You
Brothers.
just beat a ninja game for
yeah,
the
but I
eShop.
didn't start one after that. That's occasionally.
And then you play
occasionally, and
Shining
then you were
Force.
playing one
Yeah.
before that.
What's the one before that?
Weren't you playing that 2-player or 3-player Viking game or whatever?
Viking game. Good player. Viking game. What
You play
game?
Greek. React.
Oh yeah, you're always
It was like a
testing
2
out
or
some new
3-player
shit.
beat 'em up. Yo, you play games all day. You talk about, I don't have time to stream.
Listen,
I'm too busy playing games.
Roll the footage. Roll the footage.
If you guys think Styles should have a streaming show,
Everybody's busy schedule.
let us know.
Listen, if they want it, they still ain't gonna get it. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
We're looking at Mondays. We're looking at Mondays right now because
You've been looking at Mondays
Chalk
since
is
last
disgraced in
Thursday.
Smash Brothers. All right,
years.
he's just, as soon as Al makes the graphic for it, that means it's in stone. then I got to do it.
Making excuses.
Because then he'd be
Making
wasting his time.
excuses.
And I give
Making
Al the
mad
thumbs
excuses.
up. Make that.
He's
Manic
been looking at Mondays
You
since-
heard it here
Wait,
first.
he's
Manic
been
Looking at
Mondays.
Mondays since
Great
last
name.
July.
So
Hold on, wait,
I
wait,
say
wait.
Manic Mondays
Some
because
background.
the way if I do it Manic
On
Mondays,
Monday.
I have the permission
Put
to
Eric's
take away
Monday
Smash
games.
Brothers. Eric's Monday games.
That's what your title is. That's what deserves
Yo,
to
that's
be.
cool. All right. Eric's Monday games. I like that.
Say whatever you want.
I like that.
On Monday.
I have complete freedom. I can play new shit, old shit, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I can play Yo Noid and I won't.
That works perfect for you.
Why would you play that?
Eric's Monday Games.
Eric's
It's a perfect title.
Yep.
Mad Plane, right? Mad Plane. The text will be mad whack.
23rd
yeah.
Mondays.
It'll be the most default font
Hell
that
yeah.
anybody can.
It'll be on a whiteboard.
In black and white. In black and white.
This is gonna be
Absolutely.
Sharpie. I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even doing anything.
Exactly.
No, just
And it's gonna be a
Take a
goddamn
picture. No, it'll be
like
a
this.
picture.
Nah, and he's not even gonna have his face in the camera. It's gonna be a stick figure with blonde hair.
Ew. That's garbage.
Exactly.
no, it'll be broom bristles hanging from the
Crayon.
stick figure.
You might as well be a
crayon.
stick figure broom back.
It's easy.
In crayon. That's it.
Broomstick.
That's your face. That's your face. What else you playing?
What else am I playing? I feel attacked, guys. I feel attacked. Actually, that's all I'm playing. I'm not playing anything.
So Smash.
I didn't play
Shining
Smash.
Force.
I didn't play Smash in the week.
Oh, you
So
haven't
just
played
Shining
it?
Force
Okay.
3 and Avengers I've been playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new. I'm actually waiting for a lot of the shit on my wish list to drop down to a nice, favorable price.
Under
And
20, under 10.
Yes. You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right. What you been playing?
All right.
What a
for,
mess.
For my Tetris Tuesday stream. Let me start.
Is that how this is gonna go? Is that how this is gonna go?
No, for Tetris Tuesdays, I streamed. It's called. The company's name is Radica, and they make the plug and play systems like for different games. So they made a plug and play Tetris game. It has 4 games in it. I think it was Garbage, Standard, Time, and I forgot the last one.
So they made a garbage game.
Yeah,
Fucked
Garbage.
up.
It's
Actually,
an option.
that was my favorite mode though. The garbage mode was my favorite one. The game itself,
It's garbage.
it's Tetris. Well, it's Tetris, right?
The game itself is garbage.
The game itself is basic Tetris. Like it's what you expect, right? And it's done fairly well. You know, the music doesn't change really. It's really the same shit, but it's like a little bit off though. You know, it's like something about it. It's like off.
It's messed
Bootleg.
up.
Like it's like a bootleg version. But the gameplay is not bad. The thing that makes it horrible and it's like a chore to actually play is the controller itself because it's built into the system and it takes 4 AA batteries to
God.
power the system.
So they made this in the 80s.
Yeah, well, there's no wall outlet or
Basically.
anything. It's 4 AA batteries. You have to put it in to play it.
It originally came out in 81.
Dude, it doesn't even keep your score, man. It doesn't keep your score. You
What?
turn it off, you turn it on. It doesn't save anything. So
But there's batteries. That
there's
sucks.
batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
I didn't know that either going in. The controller is horrible. It's one of the worst controllers I've ever used.
Wow.
Ever.
Ever.
Even I think an Atari controller is probably better than that. I think I'm trying to think of like some of the worst controllers I've
Old
ever
Mad
used.
Cats.
Yeah, that's probably it's probably on par with that.
Damn.
Probably on par with that.
Damn.
I said it during my stream. I would have considered I would have rather played with the Guitar Hero controller like I did the previous week. 100,000% I would have done that than have to use that stupid controller because that
Yikes.
it was so bad. Like you tap it a little bit to move the piece left and it would go like 3 spaces. So you try to correct it. So all right, just tap it. Nope, and it goes like 2
Not the
spaces.
way to play
Damn.
Tetris.
Oh man.
Not the way.
You try to spin the piece, you have
It
to
is not the way.
turn the dial, and it's like it would spin the wrong. I'm like, dude, it was frustrating. It was frustrating.
Can you
I
show
can
me the
imagine.
way?
And I would have it set up where I'm like, I have a Tetris, like all I need is a line, and I have the line piece, and it would be like, and it'll block the whole thing. It was horrible. Oh, it's frustrating, man. I think I ended the stream after like an hour and
I can
15
take
minutes.
that. I can take
couldn't
that
do
like that.
more than that. I was like, and I apologize to everybody who watched the stream because I'm like, dude, I can't play this anymore. This is like mentally
everyone can
breaking
hear
me
the
down.
I wish Chuck would have done that with
Oh.
Smash.
I wish you would just do something.
But that's a one and done, man. I don't think I'm gonna revisit that game.
Got here living on a prayer in the background.
It's funny because
That's awesome.
That's awesome. It's funny because I thought playing with the Guitar Hero controller, I was like, I'm never doing that again, dude. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would actually do it for the next year. Over that. After playing that, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't actually that bad. I was exaggerating. And the other game I played was Chroma Squad. It's an indie game. I got the Switch version. And that game is really good. It's a tactical RPG. It's like a parody of a spoof parody of Power Rangers. And it's hilarious. It's a funny game. The dialogue is funny. It's what can I say about it? It's like you're shooting a Power Rangers episode. So there's a director in the background, and you got to get fans. Like you hire a marketing team, and that's how you get your stats.
Wow.
So you use the money that you get from profit from your ratings.
They had a funny trailer in the eShop, I remember.
That's right, I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
No, the game is it's a really good game, man. It's a good strategy role player, and I like games like that. And Disgaea was like another like comedy tactical role player. Like that's the only one that I can think that I can compare that I played. That I can compare it to, where it's like it's a tactical. It's very deep in the tactics.
I'm sorry, that's Trinidad James Deadpool.
Yo, he got caught so hard right there.
Oh man, if only we can get him on the stream right now, man.
Oh, that was wild.
If only we can get him to come through. Yo, he's just chilling too. Yo, I want to call him on. I want to call him that. No, but it's a good game. I'm very close to. I think I'm close to beating it. I put about 19 hours into it, just about.
19, that's good. That's a good
Because the
game.
thing is, it's on a Switch, so I could play it on the downtime at work.
Nice.
So I get a couple of hours or an hour or two here, a couple of minutes I can play. Awesome game. But and then of course I just played just now over there, which I didn't even know this game was available for it. It's not available physically for it, but. Tetris the Grandmaster for the PS2.
The Grandmaster.
That game is tough. That is a tough game. It does not hold your hand. Yeah, it's tough. The way the pieces rotate, like usually they give you some leeway so you can make corrections. There's like a split second where you can make one correction and that's it. And it's not enough time. It's not enough time. If you put it
And
down
they only
wrong,
give you
it's
3
wrong.
pieces instead of 5. It's a totally different game.
This one they only give you one.
Huh?
They only give you one to
it's the
like
same piece over and over and
Well, no, they give you the like to see the next piece.
Yeah.
The next coming up piece, they only tell you one piece.
Gotcha.
Other games like
Some of them give you 5, they give you 3.
they give you 5, 3,
1.
Makes it easier so you can kind of plan what to do. But this is tough. This is as tough as they come.
Well,
But that's it. Yeah.
All I played this week was my Throwback Thursday, which was supposed to be actually. Did I?
Nah, we played Avengers together too.
Yeah,
We did play
you guys
Avengers.
did.
Okay, as a group, we did play
You guys
Avengers. Let me see. Well, I'll talk. You can talk about that. But because I gotta remember all the games I played on Throwback Thursday. So I was originally gonna play Yonoid 1 and 2, and I couldn't get Yonoid 2 to work. The second I started it, dude, it was fine. I hit start. It said, whoop. The camera went up, and I was like, dude, I can only see the top part of my head, and I couldn't play. I couldn't move. I tried to move. I walked off the cliff. I was like, all right, this game ain't working at all. I didn't even have time to try and
That
fix
was 1
it.
or 2.
So you thought it was
2. It was like a indie. It was a homebrew of something that reminded me of a Nintendo 64 game. But the controls are actually good, and they actually gave you like Spider-Man swinging moves, but you don't get into the second stage, and you can run on walls. Like it was great. It was pretty good.
Why are they giving him all these powers?
It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no power.
He's a
It wasn't
freaking
bad.
mascot for a pizza.
But it wasn't bad. But the fact that I couldn't get past this one jump on the first stage, because I did try to get it to work later after the stream, and I got it to work because I would use the HD version. That shit was busted. It didn't work. Regular version worked, and I couldn't get past this jump on the first stage. So I'm like, glad I didn't stream this because I would have been stuck on this for a half hour. It was annoying. So I played part 1 for Nintendo. I was like, all right, I give Yonoid some love. It's Super Emerald Wizard. I did it for you because you freaking wanted me to play it. So I remember playing it as a kid. I played it at your house actually when I was little. I could not get past. I don't remember getting far in that game, and I remember it being a ridiculously hard game, and it was because it's a one hit and you're dead game.
Oh,
one hit, you're dead from anything.
Don't he have a big ass head?
And he's got a big ass head, and the collision texture isn't the greatest. So I was getting killed on some bull. I got to like the third stage, and I was like on a skateboard, and I was like, "What the hell is happening here?" And apparently, Reggie told me that it was a ninja game in Japan that they just reskinned and put the Noid in. So it wasn't even like made for that.
Actually,
I'm intrigued now. I want to know what.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that, and I don't know who put it up, but I think I've seen that before.
I wanted to try and play it, and I was like the Japanese one. I wanted to look at it and see what it was like, but I was like, nah, I'm done. After third stage, I'm done. And and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I can't play this for the whole 2 hours. I'm gonna play some other stuff. So then I played what was it? Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I played that.
How far did you get?
I was whipping ass in Mike Tyson's Punch Out, dude. I was like, yo, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he was laying people out.
Yeah, pretty fast. I got to ball. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna beat him. I'm not gonna do it. I popped him. He got destroyed.
On the second one? Ball.
I didn't get to the second one.
Oh, because no. He changes up his timing.
No, he was doing some shit. He was waiting on the first one. He was waiting for a while. I was like, oh, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? You're waiting for too long. And then he got popped in the stomach twice. Done. But no, I was doing perfect until I got up to Soda Popinski. And he whipped my ass.
The timing on him is different.
Soda Popinski?
Yeah, he destroyed me.
I forget his timing.
I couldn't hit him one time. I got to him, I couldn't hit him one time. He was just faking me out.
His timing is
and
different.
he was catching me off. And I was like, all right.
His
I went
timing
back.
is different.
It's the legs. He'd be like,
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. Now he holds his arm back too long. So I did it. I did it continue. I knocked him down once, and then I was off again. And I was like, I'm done. It started me back at Piston Honda again. I was like, all right, I'm streaming. I'm not doing it. Usually I would get up to Macho Man, but I couldn't do it that night. Because I'm not beating Tyson. I know that for a fact. Not beating Tyson. Never did, never will. I don't care. I don't even care. I never beat Tyson. It'll never happen.
The Tyson speed run, though. You ever seen that?
I see it's possible.
Crazy.
I see it's possible. It's not
crazy.
It's not for me.
The Tyson speed run.
And Emerald,
that is nuts.
I'm glad you saw. And then I was gonna. What did I end up playing? Oh, Mega Man. I played Mega Man 2, and which was fun. I got all the way to Dr. Wily. I got all the way to Dr. Wily. Yep. And I did not hear the stage. I think it was Mega Man 1 where you got that Radical Reggie song, because it was not on.
It's Mega Man. No, it's definitely
one.
Yeah, Elect Man and Muppet Babies. The same shit.
Man. So it wasn't in that.
Reggie.
But I did have fun. I did have fun playing Mega Man 2. It was awesome.
You played Mega Man 3 also.
And then I played Snake Man stage because you requested it.
Yes.
And I played that. I did not get up to Snake Man for some reason. On some bullshit.
Oh, because they kept cheating.
Something happened on the very end of the thing. Oh, I got popped off the stage.
Yep.
And I fell. And I was like, all right.
The last time the platform pushed you off. And
It was trash. Oh, and I got a double kill. I got a double knockout. Never did that in Mega Man in my life. Dude, I died and my bullet killed Crash Man.
And it just said boom.
And I popped, but then came back to life.
So you got
and Crash Man died. I got the win.
Oh, hit him first.
I died first. Yeah. It's a clip. It's a clip on Twitch if you want to see it. I died first. He said, "Pop dead." I got him and then came back to life.
That's fucked up.
And I was like, yo, that shit is amazing.
And yes, Jen, definitely play Evil Within 2 right after. Yes, please.
Exactly.
I'm dying to see your reaction. That game is amazing.
We'll be watching.
I haven't been wrong yet. My
you will be.
suggestions are on point.
And then get into Dead
They call me the pencil.
Then get
Listen,
into Dead
I had a whole day where I was going to play Astral Chain yesterday, but I could not. And it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, I should not play right now.
How many hours you got now? Are you up to like 15 or something or no?
I'm up there.
Okay.
I would say I probably got maybe 5 hours left. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a little more. But I think I can break that down in a day. I think I can finish that in the next full day I have. So if I start early, dude, I started at 5 p.m. I was like, I got to start this game. And it was 1 a.m.
I just want to see where you are because I want to see.
I'm curious too.
Because there was a point in the game where I thought it was going to end and then it
didn't end,
continued another.
Well, it might be another 10 hours. I might be wrong. It might be another 10 hours.
Yeah.
Because something dramatic did happen.
I don't
and
want
I
to
got
say.
past.
I don't want to say.
No. I still know that. I still have another. No, I'm not saying anything. I still have another thing to get, so I'm not there yet.
Okay.
As far as getting all the All the legions.
Legions.
I didn't get all the legions yet. I still have one more to get. And then, I don't know, after that, I'm pretty sure it's probably some more.
I think I know where you are.
But I'm almost to
You
that
got
point.
one more left?
Yeah. And I played a bit, so I should be right there.
Okay.
But that's all I played this week. How about you?
Let's first shout out Mid-Tier Summit Gaming, who has the booth right next to us.
Of course.
They're running a tournament right now, but they're shouting us
on
out.
point
We gotta
right
shout
now.
them out.
I like their booth right there.
Make sure
Nah,
you
that's
visit
a
their
cool
channel,
booth, man.
They got the
their
colors.
Twitch channel.
They got the colors.
Yeah, man.
I'm all about the colors.
They got the red and blue. That's our colors.
But what I was playing. Okay, I was playing. Let's start with last night. That travesty. I was playing.
Let's talk about
Super
it.
Smash Brothers Ultimate on Fighter Fridays last night, and got demolished for a good 2 hours.
And that wasn't in the arena, right? That was just online battles,
That
right?
was online. That was straight up online battles. Yeah.
They can get very vicious.
I mean,
on
I won a
online.
couple of rounds, but not anything significant for me to be happy with my performance. But yeah, it was just a beatdown. That game is not my best fighting game at all.
You
Not
ran
even
into
close.
some.
And if you watch it live, you watch the retirement live.
I didn't say I retired. I just said this game sucks.
Pretty much, I was going to take that over.
Whatever. He better do something. Anyways, then we played 4-player Avengers where we beat Monica Rappaccini with the Cosmic Cube.
yes.
I couldn't do it one player because
Dude, that shit cheated.
Oh yeah, it cheated. It
What?
glitched the
Avengers.
Avengers.
Oh, that was, yeah, that was definitely a glitch. Yeah, absolutely.
How was I the lone survivor? I get hit once, I die. I was the one living.
And then
I walked and died. Like,
and then the second round we annihilated it.
It just takes a little bit of understanding.
Yeah.
Once we understood what to do, I was like, "That's the one. Get her."
Yep.
And it was over.
yeah,
was
it
over.
wasn't before. It was just it was.
Well, no one knew who to
problem.
go after. And
Well,
we were
no,
getting
there
pegged.
was like a glitch. That shit was glitched out on the first one
You
because
let us stay
I
alive
took
too long.
steps.
You let us stay alive too long.
I took 2 steps and I died for no apparent reason. Nothing hit me. I just died.
I was dying. That's how I felt the whole game. I get killed in 2 seconds. I was like, nothing hit me. I just dropped.
Well, our beginning streams, your character is mad weak.
She's so weak.
He's mad
Still
weak.
takes one
That
hit to
game is
kill.
dope.
And
That
my
game-
defense is pretty high.
I love.
game is
I
super
really love Avengers. It's really fun. They did a great job with the characters and how they play and all that.
So
And
they're having a Mario Strikers tournament over there?
yeah.
Oh.
And I'm still playing Streets of Rage 4.
Why
that's
wouldn't you be?
we all
survival
should be
mode
playing
is
that.
fire.
We all should be playing that.
Survival mode is so fun. So much
You
fun.
might see that on Mystery Mondays.
You probably will.
That's never happened.
probably
And what
will.
Monday will that
every
happen?
Monday.
We don't know.
Every
Coming in
Monday.
2025.
Yeah.
And I played some Gears 5. They started a new season this week. So
It's season
new
8.
stuff's on. Yeah, Operation 8. New
What
stuff's
are they
online.
changing seasons? Like, give a quick
They
rundown.
release more skins. The game variants they change.
Gears?
Yeah, Gears 5.
Gears-
'Cause I don't know
Fun
what they
as hell.
changed. I saw the same stage forever. And I'm like, all right.
And they release. I feel like they release new maps every operation.
have some
We're
maps?
doing that 50.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing
Doing
that.
that 50.
yeah.
We got that.
We gotta do that.
We got
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
We gotta
I'm
do that.
down.
We got
As
that.
long as it continues, we're good. Because we're
Yeah.
going to go down.
Yeah.
We're going to get killed in some
You know what's
round.
crazy about that? Like when I'm in the right spot, I love it so much. I'm just like, I watch you guys do whatever, pop. But when I'm in the wrong spot, I'm like, who are all these people
Yeah.
around me?
Yeah.
Get me out of here. It's the
Well,
worst. It just destroys
you
my
can't-
entire round.
You just can't have Turbo as a healer.
Oh no, okay, don't
Nah,
He
he's-
was the worst.
He was the worst.
His
I'm
timing
dying.
is
I'm like
terrible.
right next to him. Hey,
The funny thing is, I would see like from afar that you need help, and Turbo's right there.
Yeah.
First like 10 seconds, he's not there. I have to legit run
Yup.
from where I am
Yup.
Yep.
just to get you because Kev's
It's
like,
tagged up with bullets.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's like, where is he? I don't know
Where is he? Oh, he's right on my knees.
remember at one
He's right
point-
by my feet.
Oh, my bad.
I'll be crawling.
Ow, why are you
I
crawling?
revived you.
I'll be crawling somewhere.
I revived like
No, in the
three
last
people,
match,
and then I
when we were
died.
fighting that flying thing, I was reviving mad people. I was like, yo, everyone is down.
yeah.
It is freaking easy.
Oh no, I died mad times.
I
I died mad
sacrificed-
times. I
I
was in the wrong
sacrificed
spot every time. I was just dead everywhere. I was dead
I never
everywhere.
seen that thing in my life
I
in
did
that
nothing,
game.
man.
I was like, I'm
Sorry.
not ready for
I
that.
haven't seen it either.
And I went back to Dragon Ball Fighters for the previous Fighter Fridays. Since we
Which
didn't
always
talk
looks
about
good. Those two, that and Strive, always look ridiculous.
it. Yeah,
For a
and
cartoon.
that Fighter Fridays was like in rare form because I only lost 3 matches in 2 hours, which is insane.
Oh, in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Did you go up a rank?
No, I didn't go up a rank.
No.
Nah.
What?
Not yet.
Wow.
Is it that little when you go up? Like
No,
when
it's
you
his
win?
own
Depends on
choice.
who you fight. If you fight somebody that's a much higher rank than you get more points. But if you fight someone who's even, it's
not really gonna do
like
much.
2,000 between 2 and 4,000. And I have to, and I think I need another 14,000 to get another rank, so I'm close. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm playing.
All right. Nice.
Very nice.
We're waiting for that
Very nice.
Wakanda to drop.
I can't
We'll
wait for
definitely
that.
playing
Yeah,
that.
we
We'll
streaming
definitely be streaming that.
Well, we have to. Turbo's not getting back to September, but we have to do a solo, I guess. Do a little
Yeah.
solo campaign or some shit
You
like
could do
that.
that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Or I'll
Wouldn't
use one
hurt.
of my weak characters and pop in your Wakanda.
Try and
stream.
gain some levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
All right.
I'll pop in there.
I mean, or since
I'm in.
all the stuff is at your place, you should be Black Panther, and then we can just pop in that way.
I don't know if I want to do it from my flip.
Oh my!
I'm joking.
Wow.
And yes, it is
Let me ask you
extremely
something.
cool
If I-
to be streaming from the con.
If
It
I were to get
definitely
the
is.
game and how long do you think it would take to catch up to what y'all playing?
Some hours.
If you start playing now, because I think they're still doing double XP, it might not be that bad.
No.
Well, I played Kate Bishop
Maybe 40
last
hours.
night, and I got her up to level 26
Maybe.
in a night.
Because the
So,
regular game is like, what, 20 hours?
regular game
Yeah,
is 10, like
yeah.
10 hours.
Is it 10?
10 hours?
Like 10 hours, yeah. Regular
Okay.
the regular storyline.
Yeah, if you're not
all
like
right, so like
roaming
20,
around
like,
looking
I
for
mean-
stuff.
but if you
Maybe
add in
20 hours.
if you add in the Kate Bishop and the Hawkeye, you got like 15.
Maybe 20 hours
15
total.
Yeah,
Like how much I played. I've only played
Yeah.
the original and then when we played.
Yeah.
It'll take
Basically.
me like a week to. Or,
10 hours, like 20 hours. To catch up to me at least.
Well, I mean,
Just one character. I just use one character.
between that
If
and
you don't-
freaking
if you don't-
everything
if
else.
If you're like
Face
a
out.
90, if you're like a 90, you should be good.
Okay.
Cuz my cap is like at 140 something.
Well, yeah,
But
if you, don't,
my-
if you
but
boost
my
one
Hawkeye-
character, though, they'll go up pretty high.
My Hawkeye's like
Yeah.
64 or something like that.
My
game on
character
sale
just
now?
hit 50. My character just hit 50.
It depends. It mostly
really?
depends
Yeah.
on the equipment that you have.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
so
character.
it's like $20.
I was gonna say this. How
Like
much
either
is
30
it?
or 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not a lot right now. It was free last week to play if you want to try it.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
obviously you can try it from us if you want. See if
No,
you like
I'm
it.
intrigued, man. But
It's a fun game. It's
Yeah.
a fun game.
when you
Yeah.
guys first got it, I was like, ah, man,
Yeah.
that's too much.
The same thing with that game. It applies to like any game you play. You have to find your character,
Right,
their
right,
play
right.
style, and see
Yes.
if it works with you.
Yep.
I only pick 2 people,
Right.
2.5 if you count Kate Bishop, but she's pretty much the same as Hawkeye.
When they make you play, I pick the other people. When they make you play, it's
Yeah. So
that's the only time I
it's
was
a cool
doing-
way to figure out. Oh,
Yeah.
I like Hulk. I like
My
Iron
characters
Man.
are level 6. My other characters are level 6.
Oh, man.
I've only used them in the game.
I like the way Black Widow. I like the way all the characters.
She plays
play.
very well.
She's dope.
Very well. I didn't think she was going to be anything, but she was actually.
She's mad fun.
Yeah, she's pretty fun.
So listen, for what we learned at this convention, we learned that we're gonna try and have a live camera feed from a phone, so we
Yes.
can walk around and show you guys
Yes.
while we're here.
I forgot to set that up.
next convention that we're at,
Yeah.
we're gonna try and do that because obviously I can put in some stuff after the fact, and you'll have some B-roll.
Well, we got
to
it
check
now.
out, which I have to get actually. I have to still
We
get
have to
B-roll.
now.
But I have to add it to the stream so you can
Yeah.
see the things that's going on. But
It would've
live, it's always hard to schedule and put things together live because we don't know how it works. And it's our
We
first
do
time
this
being
together
here.
pretty much.
It's crazy because
on short notice.
I tested the
There's a lot
on my
to test.
phone, getting a live feed from my phone camera onto the podcast way like months ago, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Well,
that's
we have
cool.
a good internet and stuff. at
So,
home.
yeah, well,
So, yeah.
this is pretty good here.
Well, we're good
so-
here. No,
Yeah,
we don't
no,
know
we're good
though.
here.
When you go somewhere else, you
Well,
don't know
that's
what's
true.
happening.
That's true. But they do online streaming tournaments and stuff like that here.
No,
so
they do.
They have the setup for it.
Well, as far as what's here, as you see,
Yeah,
there's gaming
yeah.
tournaments. There's gaming tournaments. There's some setups there,
Yeah.
here. And they have a whole area of CRT TVs where they're playing the old school games. They have a
Yep.
setup there for that, and obviously karaoke, which has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the gaming.
No.
And they got
It's
a whole
80s
bunch
though.
of-
It's 80s.
Not unless it was like gaming songs.
It should have been, yeah.
But
if they just
no.
had gaming music
Yeah.
playing in the background, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
dope. But I mean, it's an 80s retro gaming atmosphere. They have some
Yeah.
I wonder what
like
they're gonna do
knickknacks
tomorrow.
tables up there and stuff. Probably more the same.
I don't
know. More the
no,
same.
no karaoke, obviously. Probably.
No, karaoke is tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
just
more
tonight.
gaming.
Yeah.
Like the area that has all the seats for the karaoke, I think will be filled up with like the actual tables.
Couldn't hear you, man. I was like,
They can hear me.
I didn't even know what you said.
Oh, no, they couldn't hear a damn thing.
No, I couldn't hear you,
Speaking to
dude.
the
But
mic.
like like I was no, but no, I think the
I
area
think they might have more retro stuff,
Yeah.
like upstairs or something. Or maybe they're just doing
I
it.
walked upstairs. I
doing
didn't
less.
see anything.
They
up
might be
there.
doing less because of it's their reintroduction
Yeah.
after coronavirus, so they don't want everybody to get
It'll
sick.
probably be this big, most likely the same. Could you imagine it's the same as I'd be like, man, get the fuck out
Yeah, exactly. And there's no mask in here, not one. Oh, nah, that guy has a
No, a
mask.
few.
That guy's a mask.
No, but it's
He'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Trisky business out here. But yeah, man, it's a Long Island
Yeah,
Metro
dude,
right here.
I want to buy some games, man. I
didn't see any booths where the games were sold.
They're
though.
on the other side.
Are they over there?
They're on the other side, dude.
I'm not trying to spend no money.
I just walked over, man. I came here with money. I spend it on beer. Pocket full of money. but I want to buy games.
We had a good $10 we would have thrown
I'm
something.
curious to know what they have.
I want to see if they got some instruction books I can cop because that's the hardest thing to get.
That is the hardest thing to get. No, but they have stuff here. They have stuff here.
Oh yeah, we are almost at episode 200. Isn't that
Yeah,
something?
we're getting close, man.
That's crazy.
What are we at, like 70?
I don't know what's happening over there.
Getting
It's
close.
getting crazy.
Oh, there's a close Mario Strikers game going on over here.
It's soccer though.
I never played. I
they
never
were in
played
the
it.
red zone.
Is it good?
I played it once.
Is it good?
It's pretty
You don't
good.
hear the yells. Apparently, it's
Yo,
good.
if it can get yelling,
It's pretty good.
gotta get that on the
It's
channel.
like
Oh,
it's
look
like
at
a
that block,
basic
though.
soccer.
A basic bitch.
You need to put that stream up so they can see what's happening. Yoshi is holding it down. Nah, that's a
Yeah, we're almost at episode 200, and we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, man.
So what if we hit it
109
on the
to
same
go.
day?
109 subscribers to go to 2,000,
That's
y'all.
right, man.
109.
We on the road.
It helps us, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see if we can get there. Let's
So
see
you
if we
got to
can
hit
get there
that thumbs up.
within that time frame because it's always hard to tell who's gonna subscribe when. But if we get it by 200, that's gonna be dope.
And we're gonna have something, something nice for the person who gets us to the 2,000.
Didn't last
be a
time we did
free
something,
link
they like
to my
disappeared.
OF.
We were trying to get them like a River
Yeah.
City, and then like
Yes,
they
yes.
ran away or something.
It's not gonna happen this time.
Speaking of contests, though, you want to do a giveaway to the people in the chat right now?
A giveaway?
We're gonna do a giveaway.
Yeah.
So you want me to think of something random to like give something away to? I can think of if you give me like a second, I can think of
Yeah,
something
yeah,
random.
yeah. We got time.
Hold on,
got time.
hold on.
So y'all might have a chance to win something right now. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for sticking around.
I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, man. We at the convention. See? Everybody's getting excited.
Look at that.
We gotta do this. We gotta do
They
this.
saw what we were
y'all.
giving away. They saw what we were giving away.
We took the key code out the bag. They said,
The key code out the bag. Ain't no damn key code.
So we got to interview the winner over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strip club. Asking the ladies to subscribe to level 857.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah,
Hey, I don't care where you get the people from, as long as they cool. We don't discriminate. They
Oh,
can
we
be
got
from a
these
strip club.
printed. We got these level 857 little postcard flyers.
Yeah, that's on.
Hell yeah, man.
That's on our Instagram, right? The flyers on our Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah. Check it out. Check out our Instagram and see what it looks like.
I posted it. I didn't post it.
I don't think
posted the flyer
anybody
for
posted
this
that.
Did you
event.
post a flyer?
I posted it. I posted the flyer for this event. I didn't post these yet.
Oh well, it's gonna
Yeah.
be on Instagram. I can check it out as soon as
Yeah.
you subscribe. It'll pop up.
Yeah, man.
The cars look dope.
Hell yeah. Came out
see.
better than I thought.
Let's see what game codes we got here. Got some.
Anything highlighted in red has been used.
Yep. Got some G.I. Joe Steam. We got some Retromania PS4, Xbox One, Switch. We got some Battletoads Steam, Battletoads Xbox One, and Night Squidod 2 for Xbox One.
Nice.
And oh wait, CD-ROM for Xbox One,
Okay.
and OxyJet for Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
So we'll think of the number from 1 to 10. Actually, from 1 to 11. From 1 to 11. No, because you have 11 people. I don't want to have people say the same number.
Let's make it more difficult.
Nah. It's easy.
Ask a trivia question. Ask a trivia question.
Trivia question, then they got to know. And
It's
then
gonna take
they
a
All right, here
gotta
goes
Google
one.
it. They
Here
gotta
goes.
Google it.
Now check it out. They can't Google this one.
What do you got?
Name 3 characters in Smash Brothers Ultimate that the 23rd Stallion is elite with.
Oh, I respect that. Okay.
All right.
3. Name 3 out of my 8.
Somebody in the chat is like, yo, I just subscribed to you guys.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
That means you got to
bullshit.
stick around. you got to stick
bullshit.
around.
Now I gotta
3
go back
out
Ah,
of
and
the
watch
8.
this.
Nah, if they know, they can figure it out.
If they know where to look, they can
they know,
figure
If
it
they
out.
assume that, yeah,
They
if they've
know.
been watching us for a while, then yeah.
No, they
know.
can look right now.
If they know where to look, they can figure this out real quick.
3 out of the
We'll give
8.
you out some time. And if nobody gets it right, then
You
we'll
have
do the.
eight,
Then
you
we'll
have
do the
8
guess
elite
number.
characters, Eric?
I have 8.
Okay, so we need 3.
No, I'm lying. I got 6. I should have 8, but no. I'm
Name
6.
3.
Name 3. 3 out of 6.
Anybody who named the first person named 3, they win what? Their choice of code?
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
they could choose. They
They
could
can
actually
choose
choose. Out of all
Okay.
the ones that I actually named, they can choose.
So if you guys in the chat can hear us,
Yeah.
we're looking for 3 characters that 23rd Stallion is elite with.
And Smash Brothers
3.
Ultimate.
You can guess 3.
In
Maybe
Smash
you'll do it.
I mean, there's like 70 something in there, or 81 or something like that. You can go
Yeah.
like this and be like,
Pretty simple.
Oh, you know it would be very helpful if you actually like streamed it. They would know.
listen, but they would know. That would kill
why-
it. That
that's why
would
it's
kill
tough.
it.
Oh.
Emerald Wizard has won. Emerald Wizard has won.
Emerald is the diehard. He knows.
Oh, and Daniel Loopy won.
Daniel
Yeah, look
Uh-oh,
at
now
that.
I gotta play paper scissors rock.
Oh, look at that.
Now, actually, wait.
gotta
To
see.
determine, we got to do this. Daniel Loopy and Emerald Wizard. Guess the number from 1 to 11.
Yeah, all right, yeah, there we go. There we go. Since they both got it at the same
Now you
time.
gotta
So
do it.
that's a tiebreaker right there.
All right, so
I don't
that-
know. I mean, Emerald was in there first.
No, man. They
That's
both
totally
have-
different.
Timestamp says
Yeah, but they
9:28
both,
PM.
but they both have
928, both.
and they don't have the same.
They're different characters, though.
They have the.
So he didn't know he was
Yeah.
right. He didn't
Yeah.
copy. There was no copying.
Yeah.
So we gotta do number 1 to 10, or should I?
Number 1 to 10.
Number 1 to 10. Oh wait, that. All right, that I'm thinking of right now. All right, I just picked a number between 1 and 10. Pick it.
It's coming down to the wire, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Emerald Wizard, Daniel Loopy.
Think about it carefully, guys.
Stallion just picked a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
I'm rooting for Daniel Loopy.
It is not 3.
3 or who's closer though? We gotta wait.
Oh, we're going for the one who's closer.
Oh, you gonna do the actual
Or,
number?
or you're just
the-
going to wait until somebody gets it.
or the who's closest out of the 2?
I guess
Emerald got it.
closest.
Oh, you got the number.
Wow.
6.
Damn.
He's right here. Emerald's right here. He's right here.
Okay.
He's under this damn. No.
So now you gotta pick the code you want. You gonna go through them again?
I will go through them. Emerald Wizard, you have
Dude,
a
I
choice.
forgot the codes already.
You have a choice between Oxyjet on a Nintendo Switch,
Ooh, that's a
CD Run on Xbox One,
Okay.
G.I. Joe on Steam,
Okay.
Battletoads Xbox One, Battletoads Steam, Retromania Xbox One, Retromania Switch, Retromania PS4 and Steam, and Night Squidod Xbox One.
So your choice. And if you don't want it, you can give the code away to someone in the chat.
What will the Emerald Wizard pick today? What will he pick? Retromania PS4.
And you got it.
Excellent choice, Emerald
Congrats the
Wizard.
spell.
We will make sure we get that for you as soon as possible.
No one understands that. No one understands
Oh,
that.
dude, I don't know what he said either.
No one
We need to get
at all.
subtitles like the.
Oh man.
Anything else to add, gentlemen?
I actually have to run around and get some B-roll so I can put it
Yeah,
in
no,
here.
I think it's time, man. I think it's time to
Time to wrap up burrito.
to let it go.
All right.
Let it go.
So
Yeah,
it
man.
has been a blast, y'all.
Hell yes.
Now I got to get some remaining footage to add to this podcast
Yes.
so y'all can watch it and see what's been going on around here.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yes.
Hit it with
what
that
do you got?
schedule like bam.
what do
Yeah,
you
but
got?
first I got to let you guys know, hit that like button. Please do that because that actually helps the algorithm, helps us get out there,
Ow.
shows us to other people,
Algorithm.
and suggests us to other people.
The
And
owl.
subscribe.
button,
If you're
hit that
new to us,
subscribe button.
welcome to the channel. Subscribe. And if you already subscribed, share the video. Let other people know. Spread the word. Lovely 57. That's where it's at.
And we got a new schedule
Hell yeah.
graphic.
Hell yeah.
Same schedule.
Same
new
schedule.
graphic.
Soon something else will be added to it pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to fit on that.
See, they don't even want me no more. They don't even want me
I
to
have to
do it. no
redesign
more.
this thing.
Well, it was good, don't it? It was good.
Yeah, man. Starting with YouTube on the left, we got the first Monday of every single month. The Indie eShop recap. With Big Choco, me, Sticks, the 23rd Stallion.
See, I'm on there.
Once a month.
Wow.
Once a month.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, first Monday.
Yeah, man. You guys, you want to be a part of the show? You guys can chime in. We watch the indie trailers from the eShop live and it's very fun. I will say this: August is a tough month to beat. Because
they were on fire, dude.
Man, there was a lot of good games on there.
Yep.
I think I have like 3 games that I put in my wish list because I was like,
Yep.
yo,
Like 5 for everybody. It was
man.
ridiculous.
There was some of them I was like, and then I was like, but
But it was a great month.
No,
Great
it was an
month.
awesome month. It's a tough one to follow.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous about September. But definitely check it out. You don't want to miss it. And of course, the Video Game Podcast, we broadcast this normally. This is a special event, but we do it every single Wednesday when we're not doing a special event on YouTube, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a guest this Wednesday
Nice.
for our podcast.
Nice.
And tell us what the guest is. What's the name of this channel?
He is the Art of Mana.
Wow.
That's all we can really add.
We're gonna post up the promo tonight because everything is a little delayed from having this podcast today. So you guys will get all that info tonight on our channel. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, on Twitch, we started off with Tetris Tuesday with
That's
Al
right.
G857. That's me.
That's right.
9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna have I'm trying to get this working because I don't know if there's any sound, but there's a Tetris game that I'm going to be playing that's on the PC, and it's going to be an interesting one. That's all I'm going to say. It's a secret. It's an interesting one, and I'm trying to get it working
It's a secret.
to where it's
It's a secret.
working properly. I'm having a little bit of technical issues because it's a web-based game, but it's fun. It's actually pretty good. And then, of course, we got Throwback Thursdays.
That's with me, Sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Where I play. Oh, see, they got crazy. Where I play old school games, the throwbacks. And, you never know what I'm actually going to play. But I post up, on Twitch, they have a game we can post up. I'll post up, what I'm playing for that week. And then if it's something that I don't do for the whole 2 hours, I'll play other stuff during it.
Yeah.
But they will all be throwbacks and they'll all be entertaining. So be sure to check it out. Each Thursday. Yes, you guys too. Everyone here. Be sure to check it out. Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Throwback Thursdays with Sticks.
Heck yeah.
And then on Fridays, we got Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with
Right
me,
there.
your boy Big Chalk. Sometimes I get my ass kicked like I did last night.
Yes.
It
You never
happens.
know.
Oh, yes.
But, other times I put up some decent competition.
He got battered.
Yo, shut up.
Be sure to check it out. Each
Yeah.
and every Friday.
What time's down?
What time you doing on Fridays?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You going with 9?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well just stick with 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless
good.
something happens.
Well, yeah.
Until further notice.
That's how you got to do it. man.
Yeah.
But stick to a time. Stick to a time.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Heck yeah, man. So
Ric
that-
Flair is here.
Oh, see?
Huh?
See?
Ric Flair is here. No.
They're amped for Fighter Fridays there. They're
Yeah.
amped for Fighter Fridays.
I'm excited to get this.
But yeah, that concludes the streaming schedule, and of course the podcast as well.
Hope you had a good time live here.
Yes,
at
this is crazy.
The Retro Expo.
I can't wait to play some games. I want to see what games they have. What I can find here. Really excited to look through it, and
Let's do that.
Also, we can get some B-roll and all that stuff.
Let's do that.
And I want to say thanks to everybody out there watching. Thanks to Seamus who helped all this happen. Who actually gave us permission to do
Yes.
this here at this event.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. He's not even around for me to thank, but if he's watching, thank you. And then, of course, we got to say this. Until, not next week, until Wednesday.
Until Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. It's coming up
See
soon.
you guys
though.
on Wednesday.
We will see you then. Thanks once again to everybody in the chat. You guys are
Appreciate
awesome.
it. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, guys.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning into the podcast. If you want to see the full, raw, uncut madness and mayhem, click the link to the full show in the description below. See you next week.